bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum do do do. Salut. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Ça va mal? Comme ci, comme ça? Bonsoir, bien et tout? Bien, bien? Pavise, t'es français? Oui, oui. J'adore français. C'est très beau. C'est une language très beau. I don't know. I don't know if that structure was right on that sentence, but French is scary? Nah. He thinks he's one of us? No, I don't. No, don't get it twisted. I don't. The thing is, even if I spoke French in Canada, it's Quebecois French, which is like, which you I think the debate's out on whether that's actually French, you know. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Sunday? Sunday. It's weird French. Okay, I mean sometimes it makes more sense though. Like crème glacée just makes sense. All right, rather than just glacé. Or like whatever or what do you guys call ice cream? Because we say crème glacée. We just say the full thing, right? Like that just makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, glacé. Yeah, like come on, crème glacée. Just makes more sense. It's longer, but makes more sense. Mark Carney? Mark Carney also does speak French, by the way. I don't know if you've ever heard Mark Carney speak French. Oh, glace? Oh, it's not glacé. It's glace. Okay, my bad. My bad. Hey, look. Here's the thing. My French, though, is like... It's a work in progress, okay? Mark Carney is not in the chat right now. We say crème glacée aussi? Okay, I've got conflicting info. Glacé means frozen? The hell? I'm getting trolled, man. You can see him? No, Mark Carney's not in this chat. He's on the campaign trail, okay? He's not campaigning in this chat. He's not campaigning. Like, he's got, like, to actually get actual, like, votes, you know? Keep in mind, the only time we vote in this chat is to reset. Alright? So Mark Carney, my move gonna be crazy? He's not. What's his next my move in office? That's actually, if you think about it, democracy is actually kind of like my moves, you know? Wait, no, it's actually like Pavise Choice. You basically, it's assign a delegate to do the my move of your choosing. Of course, they ignore you, but... We banned Pavise Choice? Yeah, and that's why this isn't a democracy. This is what they call, it's the Roman dictatorship, where it's like, you know, it's a necessary means to an end to maintain order, you know? Not the modern meaning of dictatorship. We're taking it Roman style. People don't know that, like, dictatorship used to kind of come associated with a temporary term and not be associated with a permanent term. But now we use the word to kind of refer to it to be permanent because it just kept getting used that way. Because all these temporary dictators just kept not being temporary, and the definition of the word changed over time. But there was a time when dictatorship implied temporary. There was a time. Oh fuck, we're back to politics. No! Although I do think it's kind of self-inflicted, because now we have Mark Carney as a bit in this chat, which is like inherently political, so I don't think there's like an escape anymore. I think the escape ramp has been taken off just inherently, now that half the chat has Mark Carney as a mental stim. Your fault? Yeah, I'm not blaming it on anyone else. I'm not blaming it on nobody. All right, I'm taking accountability. All right, it is my fault. it is self-inflicted in every sense of the word. Mark Carney, bro. Mark Carney. Yo, somebody, we get Mark Carney in the end game. So true. Mark Carney endgame unit. Endgame mod with Mark Carney? No, don't put Mark Carney in the fucking... Don't ruin the sanctity. No. Don't ruin the No, don't do it. Don't ruin the sanctity of the endgame by putting Mark... And also, Mark Carney's not dead. Mark Carney's not dead. So it doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even lie. Wow, thank you, Mark Carney, for the gifted membership. I don't think you're allowed to do that legally. I think you're buying votes, technically, because I am a Canadian citizen. But do I have to report this to the Elections Commission? Like, lobbying? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think lobbying works as, like, Mark Carney giving me $5 a month. I think I've got to give him $5 a month to carry out my agenda. I think that's the way it's got to go, right? I don't think it can go the other way. The My Move agenda? Yes, the My Move agenda. What topics do I have today before we get into things? I could talk more about Canadian politics, but I think we did that enough last time, to be honest. I think we got our fill. So I'll skip that for now. God, I did have a topic. Why did it slip by? Shrek 5? Nah, I'm not watching Shrek 5. I'm not watching Shrek 5. Old memes? No. We can't just recycle topics. We need to inject new life into the stream every time, okay? We can't, like, kill the bits. The bits need to live long, healthy lives, and they don't do that if we burn them out, like, stream after stream. It'll take a while. Yeah, it might take a bit before we play, just as a warning, because we have to do chapter preps. And it's our first time playing, so yeah, it might take a bit. God, I'd swear I had a topic. I'm just blanking now. I'm watching Daredevil season 3, and it's good. Like I was honestly annoyed at first in season 3, but sports. Oh yes, okay, there is a sports topic because last stream I was talking a lot of shit about the Canada-Mexico game, and I believe I went on record saying we definitely win that game, we have the better team on paper, which we do have the better team on paper, but it did not go that way. Basically what happened is we immediately conceded in the first minute on like a kind of freak defensive, like basically, it bounced off like 3 shins, fell to the foot of a Mexican striker, and immediately we were down 1-0 in the first like minute. And then, fucking, it was Raul Jimenez, because he scored both goals, because he then scored again later on like a beautiful free kick. And that was it. That was 2-0. Now, in between those 2 Mexico goals, like, Canada actually was like dominant. In terms of, we had more possession, we were in charge of the play, we were dictating the pace of the game. It just turns out you have to put the ball in the net, which Mexico did, and we did it. Because basically Mexico had their 2 clear-cut chances and scored. They did. They had their 2 clear-cut chances, and they scored. And then we didn't score ours. And it turns out you need to score more goals than your opponent to win. I don't know if you guys knew this, or if this is common knowledge, but you have to score more than your opponent. Which we didn't, so... Why isn't there more goals in football? Why is so few points marked in a game? I don't know. I mean, in general, defense is actually pretty strong in football, like, by default, right? It's just hard to score. I think the default is, it's just hard to score in football. Like, it just is. Like, you either need, like, you need a very solid system that consistently generates chances, which is actually very hard to build with the right players, or you need kind of freak individuals of talent to kind of, like, just break the rules or break defenses. So... or just moments of brilliance. Often, look, football games come down to a lot of moments. And if you don't take your moments, you lose. And that's what happened to us. That's what happened in that Canada game. We didn't take our moments. We got our moments and we didn't take them. Kick the ball harder. You know what? Contradictory. Like, sometimes kicking the ball harder makes it less likely you're going to score. Because, like... I don't know if you've ever kicked a ball, but you know how easy it is to kick a ball really hard and for it to be consistently rising? But that's actually not what you want when you're kicking on target. You actually want curve and bend and dip to make the movement harder to save and to place it properly away from the goalkeeper's hands. If you just keep blasting it with like a toe punt, the ball's just gonna rise up and above the match, or up above the goal. Like, what do they do when they're not scoring? They're trying to score. They're like, basically, soccer games, football games are like, they're basically trying to unpick the opponent's defense. So you're good in a lot of soccer games. It's probing, it's dragging defenders out of position, it's making clear, concise passes, try and cut through defenses. You're unpicking a defense essentially. It's about unpicking defenses, and it takes time. It takes time to pick through a defense. Like, to be fair, I enjoy watching football, but I understand why other people don't. Like, and by football, again, I'm talking about soccer. Like, I totally understand. Because, like, in terms of high-octane action, football isn't really that. It's a very tactical game. So, very slow-paced, tactical game. And now it depends on maybe the teams playing, you know. Sometimes you get two teams who are playing super, like, hyper offense against each other, and, like, that's fire sometimes. End-to-end action in football is actually really entertaining, but rarely is it end-to-end. Like, usually there's moments where the game is end-to-end. It's very rare you have a full game of, like, end-to-end, like, insanity in soccer. So, the hooligans, I will say the fan environment in football is very hard to beat. Like, football fans, in terms of, like, stadium atmosphere, I think they're unmatched, I'll be real. Like, I think there's just a level of unity and emergent fan behavior that happens that is just not comparable to American, like, sports, like basketball, or even hockey. Like, there's just a unity in club culture that is just not present in American sports or North American sports. So, aren't more sports in their flop era right now? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Most sports in their flop era? I mean, basketball right now is in their flop era. I don't know if football is. Basketball will be the one that comes to mind, but... IDK UT fans took one of the uprights out of Alabama game and threw it in a river. This is what I mean. You have no clue. Dude, taking the uprights and throwing it into a river, you think that means anything to fucking, like, football heads in the fucking, like, in Europe? You think they haven't done some crazy ass shit? There's riots after every game, bro. They literally meet up, the fans meet up in dedicated spots to fight the other fans. Like, they say, yeah, you guys send your hooligans to this spot, we'll send our hooligans to this spot, and we'll just fight before the game. Like, they, like, It's crazy. That's real fucking football fan behavior in EU, man. They have just dedicated rumbles for fans to beat the shit out of each other. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. One of those things weighs 1,000 pounds, so that's impressive. I mean, sure, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But like, I think genuinely the football culture, EU fan culture, clears North American sports, because there's an element to the teams that is much more homegrown and grassroots than in just North American sports. But anyways, there's your sports talk for today. Basically, I was wrong, but hey, guess what? Now Canada plays against the USA, because guess what? USA soccer fans, if you're in this chat, you also can't say shit, okay? Because you lost to Panama again, okay? You lost to Panama again. So, like, I can, I'll take it from everybody except USA soccer fans, okay? Everyone else can laugh at us, Mexico fans can have it over us, but USA fans, you don't get to say shit. Okay, because you lost to Panama again. Again, by the way, is the key word there. So, we have a third place match today, I think. We have a third place match today against the USA, so. I'll be following that game. I actually don't know what time it is, but I'll be watching that today. Panama catching backhanded strays. No, all respect to Panama. They won. They've beaten the USA twice. It's just like, if you look at the American soccer team, you look at the players they have a no business losing to Panama, okay? Like, I'll say this, on paper, the USA has the best team in CONCACAF, in North America, on paper. Like, the USA, all of their players are pretty elite. But they just have no chemistry, no fight collectively. There's just no spirit there to bring that team together. And they have a good coach now, too. Like, they have no business losing that game, but they lost it. So, we'll play against them today. We'll see how that goes. I wouldn't flex on Americans about winning a soccer game. They might care. No. That's why I say USA soccer fans. Because I know most of the US, actually, I agree. Most of the US does not give a shit about their soccer team. Like, that's why I said USA soccer fans. That's why I localized it. Anyways. Any other topics? USA soccer fans, Bigfoot, unicorns? No, they exist, Miguel. They exist. Mainly because Messi's playing now in MLS, but they do exist. I believe when you meet one, you're telling me you haven't seen an Inter Miami shirt around, bro? There's no shot you have not seen some guy in an Inter Miami like fucking Messi shirt. There's no way. Like like, dude, I see that and I'm in Canada. I'm not going to Florida? No, dude, this is a USA, like, dude, I've been to the US and seen fucking Inter Miami jerseys, okay? I see them in Canada. They exist, man. They exist. Can't say I have. I'm just more connected to your country than you are, Miguel. I have my pulse on the fucking... I have the pulse on the nation of the USA that you just don't. Tarnation? Tarnation? Dude, that is crazy. I've never heard tarnation used in that manner. I've heard, like, what in Tarnation used ironically, but just saying Tarnation, no chaser? That's crazy. Or yes, not chaser, but no lead up, no wind up, just sit in a well Tarnation. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just hitting a Tarnation raw. God damn. It's a vintage word, needs some use. Not an elitist, by the way. Yes, I'm pulling up my old vintage Tarnation. Finely aged. Bring it out to add it to my vocabulary. Just to spruce things up. Yes, I am. Yes, you are getting ad hominem, by the way. And Strawman. Tarnation. Tarnation. I'm trying to think of words I use that would, what words or expressions or phrases do I use that would be older? That's in my vocab. I'm trying to think. What's in my vocab that's old? Actually, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's definitely in there. There's definitely some phrases I use that definitely I don't make sense for someone my age to use, but I use them anyway. Dag-nabbit? I don't say dag-nabbit. I don't say that, like... What in the blazes? I don't say that either. You make your own language? I don't think I do, but... What in the blazes is pretty funny. Oh, are we going through, like, the middle-aged man catchphrases fucking tier list? Because if so, Newsflash Buddy is top tier. Newsflash Buddy. That's top tier. That's an S tier fucking middle-aged man turn of phrase. Newsflash Buddy. It's so good. Mark Carney would say Newsflash Buddy? Yes, he would. Yes, he would. That's my prime minister. That's my prime minister right there. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. For Christ's sake. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. How old am I? I'm mid-20s. You can pick whatever number you want in mid-20s, but I'm in my mid-20s. You're on thin ice, pal? Yes, you're on thin ice, pal. That's another great one. You're on thin ice, pal. Dude, I love... Dude, buddy and pal are so good when used passive-aggressively as part of expressions. They're so good. So good when used in that manner. Now listen here, pal. Watch your mouth, bub. Dude, bub. I love bub. Bub's a good one. I gotta steal bub. I don't say excuse me. No. I don't say excuse me. That's actually... Excuse me is degenerate. Alright? Excuse me is the death penalty. Lethal injection if you say excuse me when you're going by somebody. Nifty? Nifty's a good word. Nifty is a good word. The bee's knees? Yes, the bee's knees is good too. That's a good expression. I like that. Nifty? Nifty's a great word. Nifty is a type of word where it sounds like exactly what it is. How do you like them apples? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, wise guy. Alright, wise guy. I love wise guy. Bubbed? Yeah, Wolverine, I guess, has popularized or repopularized bub. But I still don't hear bub used like on an everyday basis. And I think we need to bring bub back. I'm bringing Bubby back, okay? I'm bringing Bubby back. Yeah, nifty. Yeah, that's nifty. That's nifty. Captain Underpants used to say Bubby. Another fine connoisseur of literature in the chat. Captain Underpants? Alright. Fake Grand Order. Terrible story. Fucking awful. Alright, get that shit out of my face. Captain Underpants. Real shit. Real fucking shit, okay? If anything's getting compared to Shakespeare, Captain Underpants is the fucking pick, not Fake Grand Order. Get that shit out of my face, man. I don't want to hear it. Captain Underpants is actual literature. That's fucking, that's real, man. That's real. Dude, Captain Underpants went so hard. I still very distinctly remember the fucking toilets with teeth. Like, holy shit. When you're fucking a grade schooler, that shit's fucking hard. Flipporamas, yes, Flipporamas. Wording? What did I say? Captain Underpants went so hard. I'm talking like figuratively, like the literature. I'm talking about the noun of the books. I'm not talking about... You are the ones with the minds in the gutter. You are the ones who have fucking projected your view of the world into something said innocently, okay? That's not on me, that's on you. That's not on me, that's on you. That's on you. Yeah, sex is canceled anyway, so like, well, of course I meant it, like, I meant it figuratively as the book's noun went hard. Not Captain Underpants person. Alright? Remember Atlantis Lost Empire? I don't remember that. I do remember the 39 Clues. Anyone else here fuck with the 39 Clues? That was also real shit. Okay? That was also real shit. Nobody here fucks with 39 Clues? 39 Clues? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 39 Clues? They do have a million books. It is true. Magic Treehouse? Real. Actually, no. Magic Treehouse is so fucking real. You're so real for that. Magic Treehouse is fucking real shit. I remember, dude, I had so many of those books. That was actually, because here's the thing. When I was a grade schooler, I read a lot. Like, basically, beside my bed, I always had a stack of books. And Magic Treehouse was constantly in the rotation. Constantly. Bone? Oh, Bone! Dude, Bone is still goated. Dude, Bone is actually maybe one of the best graphic novel series of all time. Like, no joke. Like, I think even now, going back, reading Bone, still goated. Like, that's an all ages fucking classic. It's actually surprisingly grim that that's even in, like, a children's library, because, like, at some point in Bone, people are getting, like, fucking chopped in half. Locusts are, like, possessing people. Fucking people are getting burned alive, dying in Apocalypse. Like, I don't know how the fuck that was in the libraries, but as a grade schooler reading that shit, you're locked the fuck in. Okay? You're locked the fuck in. The twist with the float? Yeah, dude, the float. Dude, the plot twist with the fucking Phony bone float. Holy shit. That is actually one of the fucking most like insane plot twists in literature. I'll say it in literature. That shit's crazy, man. If you have not read Bone, go read Bone. Even today, like if I don't care if you're fucking 50 or you're 10 years old, go read Bone. Go read it. It's so good. Get boned? No, that is not what I said. That is not. It's not what I said. You are. Dystopian teen fiction. Hunger Games is the only one I really read of that genre. Like, I didn't really fuck with anything else other than the Hunger Games. Do we call fans of Bone boners? No, we don't. We call them bone-lers. Alright? You have to put the L in there. The bone-lers. Yeah, the L's in there, though. Boneheads? Yes, boneheads. That's what they call us. People who love bone. Hunger Games are Twilight. Hunger Games. I never fucked with Twilight. Do you look at me? Do you think I'm the target demographic for Twilight? I'm not, man. I'm not and I never was. Hunger Games was way more appealing. You look like you read Artemis Fowl and formed a personal connection. I didn't. I actually have never read Artemis Fowl, so your headcanon is just wrong, Miguel. Surprising but good. Are you talking about Artemis Fowl or me not having read Artemis Fowl and forming a personal connection? Okay, no, you're saying it's trash. So you were attacking me, but your attack does not land. Okay, thank God. But no, I'd never read Artemis Fowl. That's a Miguel O take? I'll trust you. I'll trust that Artemis Fowl is generally beloved, but Miguel O has just like a bone to pick with it. That checks out. Did I read Divergent? No, I never read Divergent. Trying to think of other, like, stuff from that time period that I would have read. It's edgy crap. Okay, Miguelo, I'm interested. What is, like, your favorite edgy, like, piece of media? Or a piece of media that you would consider edgy that you enjoy? I'm curious. What if that's edgy crap, what's edgy, like, goated? Oh, it's Tanya the Evil. No, it's just Tanya the Evil. No, I don't need that fucking ass. It's just Tanya the fucking Evil. Wait, it's just Tanya. It's just Tanya the Evil. Like, it's actually just Tanya the Evil. Artemis Fowl, edgy crap. Tanya the Evil, a perfect example of the man versus God narrative structure. Or narrative device. I understand. Speaking of anime, did you ever check out Noir? No, I haven't checked it out. Again, the only anime I've watched recently is just Orb. Movements of the Earth. That's the only one I've watched recently. I haven't watched anything else anime-wise. At least in 6 months. In the past 6 months, that's the only anime I've watched. It's just that one. But that's a good show, by the way. I recommend it. That's a very good show. But, like, most time, like, these days, stuff that's really anime, I just can't get into. Like, I think at one point I tried, or I got through, I think, quite a few episodes of Alia, but at some point I had to stop. I was like, this just isn't made for me. It's just not made for me. Like, there's There's nothing here for me. Like, there's just nothing here for me. So eventually I dropped it. Like, I'm not gonna watch any more of that. But that's like the last like really anime-coded anime that I watched. I think I need to go back and maybe watch some Dan because I didn't watch Dan as it was airing, so I might go and watch that. But newest season of Beastars? I enjoyed season 1 of Beastars. Not a furry, by the way, but I enjoyed season 1. Season 2, I just haven't watched yet, but I probably won't, to be honest. Link Click? I think I watched the first few episodes of Link Click, but it didn't click with me. I might try again, though. I might try again. Yeah, not a furry. No. I may play Rivals of Aether. I may enjoy Beastars Season 1, but not a furry. Not a furry. Watch Apothecary Diary? Okay, I got thoughts on Apothecary Diaries, okay? You actually do not know the rant you have just unleashed, okay? Because this is my gatekeeping fucking hill I will die on, okay? Alright? So, I've been reading Apothecary Diaries since, like, chapter 20 came out. I've been reading it for years, okay? Years. And I have been fucking shouting from the rooftops about Apothecary Diaries being awesome. Being, like, a really, really fun read at that time. Before, there was no anime at this point. Read or watch. Nobody believed me. I would recommend this shit to everybody if they fucking I knew watched anime or read manga. No one listened to me. No one listened. They didn't believe me. Okay? And now when the anime comes out, oh, have you seen Apothecary Diaries? Have you seen it? It's so good. Have you watched Apothecary Diaries? I've been reading it for 5 years. I've been telling everybody about this shit. Nobody listened. I've been putting you on game, and now you come back to me fucking 5 years later telling me, have you seen it? Brother, I've read fucking the next 3 seasons in manga form already. I told you. Yes, I am aware it's, yeah, but now, yeah, I've been in the trenches, and now I see, you know, I'm happy, but I'm frustrated for very personal reasons, okay? I'm not gonna pretend this is rational, alright, but all the Mau Mau PFPs now, dude, so many Mau Mau PFPs, man, so many Mau Mau PFPs, and I'm like, you did not listen to the gospel until it was popular, alright? You had to wait for an anime YouTuber to tell you to watch it to put you on game, okay? You do not form. See this is what I mean. Gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeper alting right now. All right. This is original fan alting right now. Yeah, you needed a fucking AniTuber to tell you to watch it to form your own taste and opinion, rather than actually finding stuff you like organically and seeking it out and listening to your peers of what you should and should not consume. Okay, so yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad, and I'm aware it's petty and stupid and not rational, but I don't care. All right, I'm happy for Apothecary Diaries and the creator though, because like, it's a very fun and novel concept, at least in the anime space. So yeah, very fun, novel concept, enjoyable, very fun characters, and yeah. I will say, though, like, I'm probably just gonna read it from now on, because I watched Season 1, but I started watching Season 2, and I'm like, I've kind of, like, the animation isn't too crazy, except for some, like, moments of the OP. So, like, the value you get out of an anime for Apothecary Diaries is actually not that high, like, relative to the manga as it would be for some shows, because I like, it's literally pace for pace or page per page, the manga. And it's not a very action-based show. So with Season 2, I watched like the first few episodes, and I'm like, I've kind of already just consumed this, or not just, I've already consumed this in manga form, and this anime doesn't really change or bring much to it, to be honest, so I don't really have a need to watch it, but yeah, I feel bad about asking you. No, it's fine, it's fine. Again, this is not like, this type of anger is not serious anger. It's anger for the sake of fun and just feeling petty and entitled, alright? I'm not actually upset. It's just one of those petty fandom things where you're like, I liked it. It's the I liked it before it was cool thing. And then having people who you told it was cool come back at you and say like, have you seen this? And I'm like, bro, I told you about that like 4 years ago. Hipster maxing? Yeah, I guess so. I also feel this way about, a little bit less, but also with Orb. Because, like, I watched Orb from episode 1. When episode 1 of Orb came out, I watched it. I'm talking about Orb on the Movements of the Earth, which is an anime I literally just recommended to you guys, like, earlier in the stream, but, like, I've been watching that since episode 1, because the concept, when I basically, at the beginning of each anime season, I take a look at what's airing. I take a look. And that was the only thing with a concept that really appealed to me. So I watched it from episode 1, and immediately, as soon as I finished episode 1, I'm like, I can see the fucking thumbnails now. I literally future predicted the thumbnails that would appear in the next, like, month, alright? I was like, the best anime you're not watching, fucking with the orb PFP of the guy holding, like, the, like, astrology or astronomy device. And what appears? What appears a month later? Oh, they all start marching out one by one. The best anime you're not watching. The sleeper hit of the season. It's Orb on the Movements of the Earth. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I called it. I called it from episode 1. I called it from episode 1 that shit would happen. And it did. Alright? And it did. But yes, go watch it. Go watch it. He knows. Look. People were on my case in the anime fucking review stream, the Annulus stream. But generally, dude, I put people on game. That's what I do. I put people on game, all right? I put people on game. I may have some opinions of shows that, like, you don't like, that I might rank highly, or shows you do like that I rank lower. But generally, as a quote-unquote, let's say, I'm gonna be really fucking entitled and really snobby here, as a taste maker, people trust my opinions. People trust my opinions, alright? Except about Apothecary Diaries. God fucking damn it. Alright? Alright, bro? No. This is what I'm saying. Tastemaker? Yeah, tastemaker, bro. What about it? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. But generally, people I talk to and recommend things to end up liking them. Okay, generally. I say generally because here, it's different with a chat because I'm recommending to a chat who has a variety of tastes. Like my one taste. But when I'm talking one-on-one with the person I know, when I know their taste and what they do and they don't like, alright? I'm generally good at recommending something they will like, okay? That's basically what I'm saying. Because I will recommend people's shows that I personally don't rate highly, but I know they will like. That's what I do. I know what I'm doing. What would I like? I need the Annulus, because I actually don't know how much anime you've seen. So I actually don't know. Because also people's taste in anime can be slightly different from their taste in other media. I actually don't know, yeah, I don't know your anime profile. You've only watched JoJo's 1 through 5, so yeah, I don't know. When's the AnyList tier list highlight coming? I actually don't know. The schedule for making highlights and tier list is kind of chaotic. Because right now, Scarf is primarily working on the chat plays highlights, while occasionally doing other, like, dabbling, like the hot characters tier list. And the AnyList tier list is another thing on their side thing that they might get around to. Either if they... It depends on a few things when that will or will not happen, basically, is what I'm saying. Because the reason the other tier list came out for the, like, logical fallacies is because I did that myself. Because as the stream was happening, basically it was my idea, I did the stream, I knew Scarf wasn't in that stream, and I knew I wasn't looking for a higher quality edit. So I just did it myself because I knew it was within my means to do. So I did that personally. But for the AnyList tier list, I would rather assign that to Scarf because I know there's a bunch of edits that would elevate that tier list in specific. So that's where it gets complicated. So it might be a while before that actually gets put out, just to be transparent. We'll see. Who's Anime? My best friend. Who I only talk to once every 6 months, but when we do, we connect a little bit, and then I don't talk to them for another 6 months. Follow your example. If I really want to get in, I'll read up what's big for the season and go from there. That's what I do. Although, I don't look at the, I try not to look at the ratings. At least early on. If I'm looking at, like, if episodes 1 and 2 are out, I try not to look at the ratings. I mean, obviously, if the rating's really low, I won't watch it. But, like, I will try to read the descriptions of what the show's about. And sometimes you can just tell by the cover art, by the way, of whether you will or will not enjoy something, okay? Like, this is actually pretty easy for me to filter down to what I would or wouldn't enjoy in a season, because, like, I can cull about half of the anime just based on their title and cover alone. So, like, that helps. They kind of self-filter themselves. Alright? They kind of self-filter themselves out, so that makes it a little more chill or easy for me to do. Based on the art style? No, it'll have a title like, I'm a little boy reincarnated as a fucking gas station in another fantasy world leveling up. And I can be like, I think I'll pass. Like... like, it's like... Like, and that's a big chunk of every season. There's just stuff like that. So... That's an instant watch for me. You would want to be reincarnated as a gas station in another world, Magillo. That's hyper New Jersey coded. You'd love that. You wouldn't be down as a gas station? No, you know, I care about the environment, so. I'm trying to save the planet right now, so that doesn't really, like... Doesn't really work. Now, I wouldn't want to be a Tesla charging station either right now, but... Let's say I'll go as the generic electric recharge station there. I think reincarnate as that. I think I'm chilling. All right. What would my gas price be? The best price. 1 cent less than the other station across the road. You really want to be inserted in a Cybertruck? Why the fuck would you say it like that? Oh, no. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be at the Tesla supercharge station. I just said I don't want that. Put me at the generic fucking no-name brand electric recharge station. Basically, you're wrong. I would never want to be inserted into a Cybertruck. But an electric Honda Civic? What was that about chat being ones with dirty minds? Goes hard being compared to inserted in terms of the connection to dirty. They're not comparable. They are not the same. Alright? They are not the same. I didn't mean it that way though. See, you have the demerit or the disadvantage of having to type it out and having no tone indicators. Meanwhile, I, the elevated streamer, can use the equivalent of all my vocal range to communicate a point. Which then you can still, as a chatter, interpret wrongly on purpose to troll. So, you know, there's disadvantages and advantages. See, I am not confined by the medium of text to get across my ideas. Yapise in chat plays with a big Discord call. I mean, there's a big Discord call anyway. I'm just not in it. And I probably never will be. Especially while live. Although I have thought about it. I have thought about having a way to have chatters, like, get on the line, so to speak. Because I think that could actually be good content. But at the same time, I need to figure out a way to do it properly. Because, like, I need a way to properly filter out, like, people with, let's say, bad intentions. Yeah, bad actors. I need a way to actually filter out bad actors. Or chatters who just go mad with power of now having their voice broadcasted to the world. Can you name the bad actors? No. Discord has a stage feature? Do they? I might have to look into that. Are the bad actors in the room with us? Some of them are. I'm not gonna name them though, but... You know what we do need? We need a whole VC of people just saying Mark Carney. We need a symphony of Mark Carney. Fucking... We need a fucking rising tide of fucking everybody in a VC just saying Mark Carney, bro. Mark Carney, Mark Carney. Just a fucking symphony. A Mark symphony, if you will, yes. A Carney cacophony. A Carney cacophony. How can you tell we're bad actors just by individuals sending messages in chat? Oh, I have this thing I can do called reading them. You know, I might not have tone indicators, but I can definitely read and, let's say, make some educated guesses about how someone would act on a VC. That's not enough, is it? Over a sample size of this chat, which often gets into the thousands, yeah. It often is enough. I think with a lot of chatters, I definitely have a big enough sample size to fucking dictate whether or not they could handle being on a VC properly. Anyways, we're hitting the hour mark of Yapise, so... I think that was a fun one, though. That was a lot more chill. Chill convo, no crazy stuff, but... That was a fun one. Alright. Let's battle. Let's go to war. First time chatters on VC? No, first time chatters would simply not be allowed on VC. Just by default. Alright? Just by default, not allowed. Anyways, shuffle that VIP link in the description if you want to access all these incredible emotes in your chat, including, I think, the reason edition of Me Gusta. If you want Me Gusta in your chat, then truffle that VIP, I mean. Can't be better than that. Can't be better than that. Also in the shop, get some badges. I don't think, do I need to add new badges for this chapter or update any? I think we're up to date. Because we had no deaths last chapter because it was just a Joe solo. And I don't think we have any additions, so I think we're chilling. Yeah, no Valoria, so checks out. Ryoma badge? No, we're not doing Ryoma death badge. R/Pavise. Which chat? Okay, we got more stats. Also, more R. Okay, I'll highlight the call out here. Here we go. I'll elevate this. I haven't read this, but I assume this will be good to elevate. We're nearing endgame. I want to suggest a big art project involving all of us for the finale. I don't have a solid idea because I figure everyone might have their own ideas and discuss that as a group. But any collaboration would be fun to cap off a year of fan art. Let me know if you're interested in participating and set up a group chat. Yes, do this. Do this. Get in contact with Ava, however you want to do that. Again, I usually leave these initiatives to the fans and to the community to, you know, do what they want. But whatever the end result is, if you send it to me, I will find a way to elevate it, signal boost it, or feature it in the content. So just know that. And then Mark Carney. And then also, who had the most impact or most of my moves per chapter? Shout out to 37-way tie. And then I guess we see all the ties here. This is also really cool data. Stream 1, it's dictated by chapter here, but dude, who had Yun had 14 my moves in chapter 24. That is crazy. That's the highest number on the fucking board here. Yun with 14 is nuts. That's crazy. 13 with, by the way, chapter 17 having 13 Darth moves makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. It is the least surprising thing on this entire fucking chart. But yes, r/Pavise, if you want fan art, if you want stats like this, it's the place to be. We take a look at the end of every stream, so you know, if you have something to post or share, the Reddit's a great place to do it, alright? Great place to do it. Bingo! Link to the bingo should be in the description. I'll throw it in the chat as well here. If you want to follow along with the stream, hit the bingo cats as we go through the chapter. It's the best way to do it. The bingoler. And then, of course, memberships. If you want to support the stream. Memberships are the best way to do it. Look at all these emotes that you get access to that you can use in chat, including the ever iconic Pav Doom and Pav Yap. And I think that's our housekeeping. So let me boot up the video game. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh-ah-biddy-biddy-biddy-bo. Dee-dee-dee-da, ga-da-da-da-da-da, dee-dee. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo, ba-da-da-ya. All right. Seed of Trust Prage, I agree. Seed of Trust Prage would be huge.
What is that?
Well, that's poetic. We get Iago's tome in the chapter we're fighting Iago. Okay, I mean, sure. Very fitting. Lilith, by the way, I did do one My Castle visit off stream. So Lilith is actually at level 91 now. Lilith will be reaching level 99. It will be happening. I'm letting you know right now. It will happen. Here comes the money. Alright. Seed of Trust lottery? Is it possible to get a Seed of Trust here? This is going to be a weapon, I think. Master Seal? Okay. That's very random.
Thank you.
But okay, that's like very valuable. That's like 2.5k gold value. What the hell? Lottery can't give Seed of Trust. That is unfortunate.
Papa!
Kana boost with speed res. Odin?
You are not.
More cabbage. Okay, that's fine. I mean, Master Seal, though, look, we don't really have anyone to promo. Look, the only promo maybe would be Kasumi. Everyone else is already promoed. But also, 2.5 gold is nothing to sneeze at, just as a monetary value. Also, I'll sell some stuff here.
What do you want?
Like, actually, how much do we fetch for a Master Seal? Dude, it's only 500 sell value, though. Which is unfortunate, but...
Leave it.
Head to the arena.
Well, of course.
I got you.
Charlotte Keaton. I guess we're low on... I'm just going with what we're low on. Let's go Topaz. And Keaton definitely has the better bulk here, so we'll go Keaton. It is worth very little, which is unfortunate.
Rachel for this. This is for you.
Okay, I mean, that's only going to be one fight then. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Shark Eating Comet, do they gain support for this? No, why don't they gain supports for that? That's bullshit. Kana, Ophelia, Odin? Kana, I think, is maxed out. Ophelia is C? Probably Hyper Odin over Odin because Ophelia's getting deployed. I keep accidentally talking to Odin, so I think we go Ophelia. Just because it's the more practical support. His aching blood. Ah, my aching blood. Something, something. Your face is as ugly as Awakening's hut. I forget what the fucking rap is.
Here, I shall resume gazing at the infinite sky.
My aching blood. Does anyone remember that fucking the rap? This is atrocious as Awakening's HUD. That was a fire bar. That was a fire bar. Okay, I can throw the Cupid bow. It's the same stream as my 3DS? Yes. My 3DS. My 3DS. Hop off my PS3 to play Etrian Odyssey. Why? Because it's the best. It's the best. 3DS for RPGs. 3DS for RPGs. If you haven't seen, by the way, please Frederick don't die. If you're not familiar with that lore, you need that as a part of your vocab. Anyways,
Well,
let's go look actually for buildings. We can how many DP? We have 2 DP. Is there anything here that's worth it? Arena, I guess? Smithy? Yeah, the video or a highlight for that is called Fire Emblem with a fire emoji. Dude, we're not upgrading the prison. But I think Arena and Smithy make the most sense here. In Heiger shop? I don't know how to say this word. In Einherger? She I in her jar till I shop? You know, I think it's fine. I also don't think it's worth it. I don't know if we'll be able to get any good units from that shop. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go look at the chapter. Let's go look and plan. Let's go look and plan. Let's figure out what we want to do. Wow. Skip. I'm gonna have Odin unselected for now, assuming we don't bring him. I guess Kasumi is a maybe. I'll unselect Kasumi for now. Kasumi might be a maybe on the bring, though. Everyone from Kazuya is for sure a guaranteed one. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. A bunch of heroes. We probably have to pick a side. God, this chapter might take a bit. This chapter might take a bit. This room looks like it'll be really tough. No maid in the starting room? It doesn't look like it. Do we have any debuffs? Basically, we need to decide. We need to pick a side. I don't think splitting up our army makes any sense here. We need to pick a side. Iago cycles through staves, Enfeeble, Freeze, Silence. They all have the same range. Oh, you're talking about this. Okay. Source room. I think we definitely have the tools to deal with this room. We definitely have the tools to deal with this room, much more so than we have the tools to deal with this room. For sure. Like, dealing with this room, we have so many mage killers. We can deal with this. I'm scared once we get to this room that things just explode. It's very, almost kind of annoying that the last room is the most annoying room. Because it's right at the end, but I think the sorcerers and the maids, we can deal with way easier than the left. So we have to prioritize getting to this right side. It does mean, like, our mage killers matter a lot. So Shura matters a lot. Kana matters a lot. Kana is going to have to really put in work here. Armor Slayers also are going to matter in that last room, yeah. Or effective armor damage. Camilla Hammer? Camilla Hammer makes sense. I mean, Leo's res is also 30, man. So I look, Leo's gonna be really important. I'm looking at these heroes. These heroes are doing 38 to 40 damage each. 35, 40, 42. This one's got a Worm Slayer. Keep that in mind. Do we have an Armor Slayer? I don't think we do. If I go to my inventory, I don't think we have the Armor Slayer. No, we don't. We do have a hammer. We have a hammer. And it makes sense to probably give that to Camilla. I agree. I think Charlotte's not really going to get too much use out of it. Leo's Ice Blade, but nobody can use Leo's Ice Blade, I don't think. But yeah, we don't have the Armor Slayer. I will give that hammer to Camilla. I think this is a chapter we definitely bring Camilla. I don't think we have to deal with any Yumi. I think we're past the worst of the Yumi, right? Because does next chapter have Yumi? This chapter doesn't really have as many Camilla threats. Right? Like... So yeah, I think we're free to use Camilla now, without much worry. I'm just gonna simulate like a potential pair-up system we use here. Can we give Joe his real bows back? Oh, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Because I think he's real bows. I mean, he's got... It was Gum Gumbo and My Child now, right? And then we put... Laszlo's blade back, probably? Or the Killing Edge back? Yeah, Laszlo's goes back. Get rid of move +1 on Joe's skills. Lock touch? I mean, lock touch actually could be useful on this map. No joke. I mean, lock touch, you've got doors. Lock touch actually kind of matters. Dude, lock touch is actually coming into play for Joe? What the hell? Man, Keaton still hasn't reached that Beaststone Plus threshold. That's annoying. Do we have any other effective armor damage weapons? Effective horses, hunter's knife. I think we're pretty slim on them. Yeah, not too many. Yeah, we don't really have any effective armor damage. I am looking at Leo's Ice Blade, but nobody can use it. It's a B rank sword weapon, and like Leo's not hitting B. He's at C swords right now. Maybe an arm scroll, if we get one at some point, could make that viable for us, but... Also, we need to sort out our staves. Because Shura should have one. But we kind of are a little low on them. Luck 4. This Mushroom Staff might be good. Res 2 until end of battle. Mushroom Staff could help. Especially if we're on the Sorcerer side. Candy Cane. We're low on, like, other staffs. So, like, Flora should have a dedicated Men's Staff. Shura should probably take a heal. Also, what would our other pair-ups be? I'm trying to think about this. What would our other pair-ups be? I'm scared for Xander on this chapter. But Xander, funnily enough, is kind of on par with our army right now. But his bulk, his res is so low and his speed is so low that going to this right side makes me scared for him. Benny has at least the Hexlock Spear in 15 res and Weary Fighter. So... I'm actually not scared for Benny, funnily enough. Xander scares me though, because he can get doubled and he's at 12 res. Makes me a little spooked. Can Xander use the other Hexlock? You know what? Maybe that is a viable strategy. We do have another Hexlock Spear, if I'm not mistaken. Except he can't use it, because he needs C rank. I forgot about that. Dude, Odin Ophelia? Do people want to run the Odin Ophelia? You're putting Odin back into the field with this stat line. You're putting it into the field with this stat line. I mean, I'm not opposed to this. I'm not opposed to this. You just... Chat needs to be acceptable that Odin might die. Because I think this stat boost is nice. Like, what does this give Ophelia? This gives Ophelia +6 magic, +3 res. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is pretty good. But I'm telling you, chat, you have to be ready for the possibility that Odin is going, like, to possibly die. You have to accept that as a possibility with this deployment. Nyx instead? What does the bonus look like if it's Nyx instead? I am curious. What does that look like? If it's Nyx as the pair up, plus, I mean, it's not even comparable. +3, +3. It's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Promote Nyx? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think B support with Ophelia +6 with this res, like... I think this makes the most sense. Trying to think of other pair-ups here of who's vulnerable. Kaze has 27 res, but like... These guys do 41 attack. I guess he's not getting doubled, but... The only way I see a Nyx deploy being a thing is Leo pairing to Kaze. No. Leo needs to be a frontline unit. Leo needs to be out taking names. I don't know if it makes sense to... Or are you talking about the other way around? Kaze pairing to Leo. Because then you're looking at something like this. We also do have Izana around. Kaze's another lock touch unit. Also true. Does Izana make sense as a pair up with Leo? 37 magic. +4 speed. His pair up seems decent to me. But keep in mind, we're putting one of our healers if we do that. Huh. Promote Kasumi? Promote... Oh, dude. Do we really promote Kasumi? We do have a spare seal. We just got one at the lottery. I mean, our only promotion options are really Nyx and Kasumi. Nyx is not getting the deployment. It's just not happening. Kasumi gives same buffs as Izana if we send her Myoji. Alright, let's do a poll. We'll do a poll. Whoops. Hit the wrong button here. Promote Kasumi. Yay. Nay. One minute poll. Let's go. Poll is up. This is looking pretty decisive. 86%. Shoo. 87. This is a landslide victory for Team Kasumi. Who else is gonna use it? Yeah, we don't literally have any other units other than Nyx to use this. Like, literally. Everyone else is dead. Alright, 5 seconds left, and this is a decisive vote. This is a decisive vote. 87% of the vote says to do it. So, do it we shall. Do it we shall. Now, this only makes sense if it's on Myoji, right? Because the idea is to pair up bonuses. Because bow access doesn't make sense. So, are we all... I don't think I need to pull this. Are we all on the same page of Amyoji? I'm gonna vibe check this in chat. Alright, only Insane Guy has said no, and only Miguel has said no, so we're good. That's literally it. So we're chilling. Amyoji it'll be. I forgot. I forgot the second before. I got it after, but hey, now it's back. Why does it do that? I don't know. My 3DS is quirky like that. Don't worry about it. Yo, we got some Nihon. Some Nihongo in the chat. What time is it in Japan right now? I can't read the kanji either, but 7 p.m. Was it 3 a.m.? That's very different times. Just someone look up JST right now, okay? Oh, it's 5 in the morning? Ohayo gozaimasu. That was the right one, right? They're living in the future? Yes, sir. Okay, so now that we have that sorted out, do we have a tome to get? We may as well give her a tome. Sizzler? Give her the Sizzler tome? No one's using it. May as well. Good morning, this is the first time I've seen a female Amyoji. I mean, I don't know how common it is, but... it is not common. What? I mean, I guess we give her now... She should probably have a dedicated men's staff. Oh yes, Orochi. Yeah, yeah, Orochi. Yeah, Orochi's Amyoji. Mushroom staff is actually a pretty good one. I agree. Take a mushroom staff to boost some res. And I think we maybe get her a men's staff. What is Lilla's staff? Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's all nearby allies. Oh, interesting. I think we do need to get her a new men's staff. Yeah, baby fortify. That's not bad. Okay, we also need to go get some tonics too. Keep in mind, we were just checking some things, like getting our basic idea of what the plan was, so.
What do you want?
What do you want? So now we need to get... Where's that icon? There we go. Get a men's staff. Physics costly. I don't know about that. Don't forget mess hall, also true. Actually, let's do mess hall first. Why does Nyx have 3 sacrificial knives? It's because it means that other units can't take them from the convoy because they're equipped to Nyx. And the sacrificial knife is so awful. Okay, for this, we probably want milk as usual. Not strength. I could see the argument for res. I could see the argument for defense. Defense? I guess that final room. I guess we have enough res on the team. I guess we do. So I guess defense for when we are fighting the physical units is the play. Yeah.
Celestial blessing. Luminary uppercut. What light is this?
God damn.
Celestial blessing.
Chosen-y macaroni. Speed defense +1.
What? Well.
Yes.
Okay, all 19. All units magic +1. Okay. That magic actually is useful. We'll take extra magic. Yeah, I mean, that extra magic could be the difference between getting a kill or not getting a kill. So, we'll take it. Jesus Christ, we only have 19 units? Yep.
What do you want?
Okay, so we gotta think of who we're buying stuff for here. Who needs what? Who needs what? I actually don't know the plan here. Speed tonic for Ophelia? Does she need it to get over a threshold? Speed tonic to double berserkers and heroes. Okay. Speed tonic for Ophelia then. I feel like Xander's gonna need some bulk. Because if he's gonna get hit, he's gonna get hit pretty hard. He's gonna get hit pretty hard. I'm thinking more res tonic than I am defense. He needs to, like... His defense is fine. It's really his res I'm scared about. Xander's definitely getting doubled. I don't know if that's gonna help him. If he faces sorcerers, he's always gonna die? Yes? But also, you need to take into account, like, if there's misses, like, every piece of damage you don't take counts. Even if it's not always magic units, if you get a mix of, like, attacks, like... I think we'll take a few HP tonics, because I see us gonna needing a few here. I guess we'll also find out as we play, though, what tonics are needed. Any other must-gets, though, to hit thresholds. I'm just counting on whatever research chatters have done in advanced here, but... HP tonics to not get one shot. I guess let's hand out those tonics now then. Let's hand out the 10x, like, so we need Ophelia with a bit of extra speed. Who needs the HP? Kaze gets one shot by generals, Joe one shot by beast killer. That makes a lot of sense then. Kaze's HP is so low, man. It's kind of brutal. We also do have a Speedwing, a Goddess Icon, and a Draco Shield, by the way. $17 strength also for Kaze is not ideal. Wait, Camilla needs one? Camilla needs an HP tonic? Camilla dies to 2 hits unless we tonic. Okay, let's do that for Camilla then. Other than that... Man, Kaze's stat line is actually so rough. I'm looking at our stabs. I think we're good on the stabs. Maybe Physics should go to Flora instead, though. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it should be on Izana. I think this should be on Flora. Okay. Let's hop in and try to get another setup going. And see if we're ready. Again, it's the first attempt, so... Actually, I need to update the ticker here. Chapter 26, attempt 1. It's the first attempt, so... We got all the growing pains of figuring out what we should put on who. Oh, Armor Slayer for Xander? I guess one last check on that before I do sorting. How much is an Armor Slayer?
Welcome.
$2.5K. What's the advantage for Armor Slayer over Siegfried? The Armor Slayer is mainly for the last room, right? Like the last room, Siegfried isn't going to be doing too much damage now. Honestly, it could be very useful. Alright, vibe check chat. Are we buying it? Are we buying it? Vibe check. Yay, nay, just quick vibe check in chat. Yay, that's a lot of yays. I don't see too many nays. Levin sword? We don't have anyone who could use a Levin sword, is the thing. Or not really. Not use it. Okay, we'll hit the Armor Slayer.
Come again.
We'll do Armor Slayer. And we'll have it on Xander for now. Keep in mind, like, sending Xander out with the Armor Slayer in some situations might be bad, but I think it's nice. Leo could Levin sword. Also, yeah, but I don't know if that's worth. I agree. Alright.
Well then.
Let's hop in and do the preps again. I'm sorry for the long preps, but we need to do this. We need to do this. Yeah, we're doing the Odin deployment, so you're looking at Odin paired up with Ophelia. In terms of frontlining here, let's do this pair up also. Iago has inevitable end. Oh, okay. So yeah, he can just spam his stabs. So we just ideally want to be in his stat range as little as possible. Should I talk near the back? The start of this map is very physical. So actually, Benny, we might want higher up. Again, this is a very physical start to the chapter. Kasumi into Leo. Alright, just keep in mind, with this pair up, like, Kasumi is very vulnerable and also has a lot of, like, our stabs. So it will be locked behind Leo. Who do we want on our front lines for this room? Wormslayer? Yeah, Wormslayer means we want Camilla nowhere near. Camilla goes straight to the back, but the problem is as soon as this door opens, we're gonna have a problem. Xander, we want to put in here. He does get doubled, but he should be okay here. Benny, Xander, Leo, we want to put on high up here. Ophelia's an offensive powerhouse and can probably get some kills. How do we even open the door without the door opener getting swarmed by heroes? I mean, who can first of all, who can open the door? You got Kaze. You can also break the door. It's got 50 HP. But I think, yeah, you kill the first three and you try and, like, position to make it so, like, our vanguard is dealing with, like, these three behind. How easy does Leo die in the first room? I mean, he doesn't get doubled and he has 27 defense. I think he's actually kind of chill here. The Brave Sword might be annoying. I think he's actually okay. Should Kaze be this far forward or should he be paired up into somebody? Again, his stat line is just tough, man. Also, yes, Enfeeble does matter. Yeah, oh man, this Enfeeble is actually really annoying. He'll miss? Yeah, he'll actually, correct. He will simply miss. I mean, you can open the door and play this enemy phase if you want. Like, you destroy the door from a range and then you just, like, play around these tiles. If you want to play hyper defensive, you could open the door and just choke point it, but I mean that relies on not everybody getting thrown past the people you're blocking. Did he use them in a certain order? Yes, but it starts with Enfeeble. It's Enfeeble, free silence, Enfeeble, free silence. I mean, Keenan's pretty bulky. I might move him a little closer. I'm just scared with that Charlotte pair up. With all these swords around, that Charlotte might get destroyed. Yeah, this is going to be a tough chapter. This is going to be a tough chapter. Just run it and see what happens? Yeah, I think I'm about to do that. King gets doubled? Yeah, but he's got Beast Rune and 28 defense, so I'm not hyper concerned. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. I think we'll figure out a lot of lessons early on. I don't think we're going to do this on attempt 1, but I've been surprised. I've been surprised. Dual club to Camilla. That would be from... That would be from Charlotte. Bone Axe does have +3 res, by the way. Now, let's see. Let's see. When are we using the stat boosters, by the way? I usually leave stat boosters on the Convoy for chat to use as they want, but we'll see. Let's run it. Let's run it. We've done like 45. We did an hour Yapise, 45 minutes of preps. Let's just go. Let's just go. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's just get this show on the road, learn some lessons, and if we win, we win. All right? So here we go, chat. We're in the home stretch. Chapter 26 before we hit 27 plus endgame, okay? We're in the home stretch. We're almost there. Chapter 26. The last big obstacle, I'd say, in our way. Alright? This will be a real test of our mettle. From front to back. So let's see. Let's see if we've got what it takes, chat, to take down Chapter 26. Let's start it right now. Here we go. Let's take a look. Hit on those enemy ranges. Reset the giveaway. And as of now, everybody, get in your moves. Get in your moves. So, the main crux of this turn is the door. The door changes a lot of possibilities and a lot of the possibility space of the chapter. Whether you destroy it, whether you lockpick it. In which case we do have Joe, Shura, and Kazi who can all lockpick. Whether you play defensive, or whether you go on the offense to try and take out 3 of them. You have to keep in mind Iago in the back with the enfeeble staff. Alright? There's lots of things that can go wrong. There's lots of things that can go right, though. I mean, we have Leo, who's a powerhouse. Benny and Xander are defensive beasts on the front line who can hopefully help us take on these heroes. And once we do, or if we do clear this room, it's on to the sorcerers on the right side. We have a ton of mage killers on this team to deal with this. Alright? The left side, not so much. I don't think we have the means to take on the Faceless, if I'm being honest. Alright? So, get in your moves. Get them in, get them in. I've got 20 my moves in chat. Actually, I'm actually going to go get some water. While I get water, get in your my moves, alright? Alright. Oh, almost shot my controller. Okay, I got 25. Dude, I got 80 people and 25 moves in chat. Come on. I guess people are trying to figure out what they're doing. Or what should be done. I agree. This is a confusing opening. And a lot of things happen based on whether this door opens or doesn't open. So I understand if people are a bit stun-locked right now and don't know what to do. I think this first attempt is going to be a real learning process of what does and doesn't work. Okay, it'll be a learning process. I think we gotta see, maybe we try offense first, right? That's what I'm thinking. We try going on the offense and see what our, like, forecasts look like and what we can do, you know? I'm thinking, like, a Joe lockpick move. Although, keep in mind, he does take effective damage from Worm Slayers, Lamau. Or does he? Does he take effective damage from Worm Slayers? That's what that is, right? Yeah, he does. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you put Joe on the front line. Alright, I got 34 moves in chat. I think I'm just going to start rolling it. They can't reach the door, so he's fine to open it? That's what I was thinking. Now, whether you want to do that in enfeeble range, I don't know, but keep that in mind. Here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Who's our first chatter of the night? It's Custon. What do you got for us, Custon? We're attacking the door from enfeeble range? My move, I have been saying Mark Carney randomly since Thursday's stream. Am I cooked? Yeah, you're cooked. Keaton down max attack the door. Now, this does put him in the enfeeble area. He also can't quite break the door. So it's Beast Stone or Beast Rune. I don't know if you want to do that from the enfeeble one, but I guess it is okay if he's enfeeble. It's not the worst thing in the world. Beast Rune is the most damage. You're going to have to pick a weapon though, Custon. Thought he could. I mean, yeah. What do you mean? Just swap and break. Actually, you can't do it with Charlotte either, but I mean, the doors are beefy, man. They're beefy. If you want the door open, you got lockpick options. You got lockpick options. Unless you want to do something else. So what will it be, Custon? These are your 3 lockpicks with Kaze Kana Shura. Joe, lockpick it down max? Alright. We're changing it up. Keep in mind, down max is a tile where you can be enfeebled. Keep that in mind. You could, yeah, Xander Shelter might be a way to get him out. Also true, but we're going, you know, we'll play on the offense. We're going straight, opening the door. This opens up a ton of my moves. A ton of them. So here we go. Doors are open. So let's take a look at the possibilities here. This is what Leo can do. When Leo goes in, he goes on the offense. Horse Spirit is the only one that doubles but not accurate. When it comes to Ophelia, Ophelia can also attack all of them. Ophelia, you're looking at actually some pretty effective damage here with Wardrobe and Lightning. Wardrobe doing 30x2. And I'm pretty much sure you can kill anybody with that. Yeah, Wardrobe, Lightning. I mean, this guy you can kill with Lightning X4. So you have the means, you have the technology to get tons of kills with Ophelia or to go in with Ophelia. Now keep in mind, Ophelia's defensive numbers aren't great for enemy phase. So you have to keep that in mind in terms of what she's got equipped. Now, in terms of Xander, he's taking 7x2 back. So you probably want to do a ranged attack. You do 20 outright. When it comes to Benny, depending on the weapon you're using, I mean, Ryoma Vantage is 22. 23. I mean, he does a big chunk. You probably want him doing that with like an Ophelia attack to follow up though, right? When it comes to Kana and ranged attacks, keep in mind, Kana is also a dragon. So you need to be cautious of the Worm Slayer ranges. So Kana maybe doesn't want to get involved. But keep that in mind. But if you do attack with Kana and you find a way to like shelter her from getting hit, you're doing like okay damage. Shura, you're looking at 9 times 2 with the Nobo. Not the craziest stuff. But you probably want like Ophelia or Leo to get into good positions and then like have them as dual strikers. That's probably the best way to go. Can't really catch up here. Camilla's range matters a lot. Again, you're looking at Worm Slayer ranges here. I'll actually have those highlighted. Red is the Worm Slayer, so Camilla can make it to Worm Slayer range. Now, whether she'll be hittable or not within that range, up to you. Yeah, so here's the thing. With that move, the calculus changes. Everybody update your moves accordingly because, yeah, things have changed here. If we do the hero kill, it blocks Camilla's throat tile. Also true. You can block this tile off with, like, Ophelia getting a hit in here. It is true. You also have to be wary of Enfeeble, by the way. Enfeeble is around. Can cause problems. So here we go. What are we doing, chat? Door open. The Fortune Shift. Jamie Jensen. Actually, I like this move a lot. I like this move a lot, Jamie Jensen. Left 1, down 4, rally defense. This is actually a great play. Okay, left 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, down 4. Hit the rally. Now, you do need the positioning right later for, I think, Aitaka to be safe here. But rally defense here definitely boosts a lot of our army. Gives them a big boost here. Makes our offense and defense for next turn really good. So there's the rally. I guess technically this tile might have been better because it would have hit Xander and Leo as well. But hey, still decent. The extra bulk definitely, like, helps. Like, it means Benny's not taking anything now. And Xander's taking a lot less. But I think you need to start off with the magic attacks and then swoop in with the defensive ones. You know, to get in some dual strikes. So. Alright, who's up next? It's Mark Carney, bro. It's fucking Mark Carney. Of course it's Mark Carney. Hello, Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister. Mark Carney, bro. Who's operating under the Mark Carney tag, by the way? I actually don't know who this is. It's Aegis Buster? Oh yeah, it is Aegis Buster. Alright, Aegis Buster. That could actually complicate things, because I think Leo is valid here. But Mark Carney would never kill Leo, though, so. But this is very, I think, this is a very anti-Leo move. Alright, here we go. Right 1, down max, attack Brynhildr. Who are you hitting? Because this guy you actually murder. Attack left. I mean, that's fine. Leo will simply crit, so. Well, he'll simply crit, so I'm not actually worried about this. I'm not worried. Okay, he didn't crit, but that's okay. Okay, so now Leo's in a bit of trouble. I don't know how you can get a healer to him. Keep in mind, the only one who the only ranged weapon here is the Wakizashi. So if you can't get somebody to heal him here, and you clog up other one-range tiles, I think you're okay. Alright, let's look at what the attacking options are now, though, with Leo in place. Because now there's like a Benny move like this look good. 22 plus 18. I mean, you're looking at, what, 40 damage there? That's solid. It's not a kill, but it's quite a lot. In terms of Xander, I mean, Xander now from this tile has some good dual striking options. I still think you want Ophelia. I think Ophelia's the better dual striker, but whether you put her like here or here is up to you. I mean, this guy kind of dying. The Wakizashi, I guess, isn't the biggest threat. I guess this Silver Sword is the one with the most damage, so you probably want to take him out. Shura's movement for heals. Shura could make it, by the way, straight to Leo. And just heal him. That's also available. That's also available, so. Here we go. Durgan the first. What's the play? Shura above Leo heal. Keeping it simple. Prioritizing the heal to just get it on the board. Keep in mind that is a pretty valuable attack space, but could be worth. You also should equip him to a different tome. Horse Spirit, yeah, you should. If you want him to survive, you should trade equip him to Horse Spirit. For sure. Trade to Horse Spirit, you got it. And then hit the heal. Alright. Alright, Leo in a better spot now. For sure. But now, I mean, you have to play this turn right, or maybe Shura's getting hit, so. Alright, I'd say Ophelia, big move here in terms of offense and firepower. She probably goes here, to be honest. That's probably the spot you put her. And take out this guy. It's kind of tough for her to do anything else now, because otherwise she'll have to do stuff point blank, but... And this guy's probably better killed by somebody else. So I think that makes sense with Ophelia. Can Benny reach the hero on the left? Yeah. Yeah, he can. Although, I think he's better in a spot like this, frontlining and just body blocking here, than he is Shura's left. But, I mean, you can still body block Shura from the left there. Lazy Katie, what's the play? Lazy Katie. Alright, it's a Charlotte move. Surprise, surprise. My move, Queen Charlotte down max. Trade the Axagus to Keaton. Okay. Grab the Speedwing from the combo. Oh, I think I have to switch. Speedwing from the combo. Combo from the Convoy. And consume. Alright, Speedwing for Charlotte. That gets her to, I think, 28 speed. I mean, I hope this doesn't put her in a spot where she just dies. But I think she should be okay. Should be being the key word there. Alright, dude, Ophelia's gotta move, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Like... telling you all right now, we're leaving Ophelia really late here. Because Ophelia against the right hero, I mean, Lightning or Wardrobe gets the job done. And pretty handily. Marfoir, what's the play? What's the play? Again, I think... No, Marfoir is here. They just weren't ready to be rolled. I think Ophelia right of Shura hitting this guy is the play, but... Look at some gaming? Yeah. Ophelia down max. Down max and right. So I assume you mean here. Let's look at some gaming. Yeah, it's Wardrobe. Or Light. Now, it's Wardrobe, no? I guess it's similar. Lightning and Wardrobe are similar, but... Because I don't think Sword Hand gets the job done, but it leaves you on a better defensive tone, but you could be put to that another time. Yeah, I think Wardrobe makes sense. Because, yeah, Lightning has debuffs. Go Wardrobe. All right. Wardrobe it'll be. Ophelia on the front lines now. 30 times 2. Why not some vengeance? Why not vengeance again? Why not? And why not the crit? There we go. That's what I mean. Ophelia handles them handily.
Sweet relief, that's over.
That's a level up 2. HP strength res. We'll take the res. We'll take the res. Okay, so now Xander and Benny are the big moves that we need to get down. I also think you should probably trade equip Ophelia to Sword Hand. So Xander here, if you run up with Ophelia, I mean, Ophelia has the higher crit rate than Leo. If you go with like a Siegfried attack here, I mean, you got a 21% on that one with 21 plus 15. With Benny, if you run in here with this tile with Benny, I mean, you can do 15 plus 15. Or you can use Benny here to get this kill. I mean, it's kind of efficient for Benny to get this one, to be honest. Because you can do this with a Javelin as well. Because here's the thing, though. The Wakizashi guy, nobody can attack him from point blank, I think. Actually, I guess Xander could. Xander could go point blank, but he can't do too much damage, to be honest. He won't have a dual striker with him if he goes point blank. Kana, you definitely don't want to throw in here. In fact, maybe you want to put Xander here now to make Kana harder to throw, but like Kana doesn't want to get hit by a Worm Slayer at all. But yeah, I'd say Benny, and Xander are the big ones. I don't think Camilla's throwable anymore, so I don't think you have to worry about that, but yeah, these two are a big deal. Big deal. Razin, what do you got, Razin? What's the play? Is Kana hitting the left guy viable? No, Kana can't make it. Nobody here can attack the left guy in this top right. Kana's the only one who can get in an attack, but it's in an unsafe position. It's really just Benny and Xander who you got left to make an impact here. And again, I think you probably want to equip Ophelia to Sword Hand. I think I mean, I also want to block off Shura as well, though. I mean, these two, their move matters a lot. So what'll it be, Razin Shot? Keep in mind she loses her crit rate. Also true, though. She does lose her crit if you put her on Sword Hand. It is true. But also it's safer, to be fair. And Razin Shot saying to do it. Benny to below Ophelia. Wait. No, huh? Okay, wait, I'm confused here, Razin. Trader to Nas, wait? No attack? You can attack this guy for free. With no damage. But Betty below Ophelia trade to Nas wait. Okay, we can do the trade to Nas part. I don't know why we're using Benny in this position. So wait, what are we doing, Razin Shot? What are we doing? If you want to do a Benny move, I think this kill makes more sense. In my opinion. Someone can trade Ophelia's weapon from behind. Also true. You might not need to do that Ophelia trade now. But you only get one opportunity to do the trade. Just for example. Alright, we're switching up the move then. Alright. Attack the hero with less HP to cover Shuraz ass. Alright, less HP. This one has to be point blank. I mean, you can decide what weapon you use here. Dedudites the Javelin. Realm of Vantage, I think, is like... What is Realm of Vantage? Like Effie's Lance or something? It does matter, though. Most damage with OK accuracy is fine, then. If you want to do the most damage, it's just Realm of Vantage for 22, so... We'll lock that in. There we go.
Sorry.
I think we're just gonna leave the Wakizashi alive at this rate, unless we get some crazy crit. And I mean, Xander's the big important one now. Because Xander dictates how much damage we do to this guy, or how much damage this guy's got. So I mean, if you're doing this, I mean, Ophelia's got the crit. I mean, you've got 2 swings to kill this guy if you do this move. And then I guess you'll probably have to trade Ophelia to something better afterward. Thankfully, I think she'll only take 1 attack if this goes correctly. But she might take 2 and might be in a tough spot. But the Xander move's important. Really important. So, who's up next? It's Dim Sum Boy. And we're doing it. We're doing it. My move Xander goes below Ophelia. Attack the Wakizashi with Siegfried Rice with Ophi as the dual striker. Okay, we're taking a swing with some crits. Don't trade Nas. Alright. We're taking a swing. 8% crit, 20% crit. We're going to see if the odds are in our favor here. Even if they aren't, we're putting a big dent in this guy. A big dent. So, let's see. Will the low percent crits come clutch? 21? No crit. 1 damage back. That's okay, though. That's okay. I mean, that's still solid. That's still solid. This guy, I think his only way he lives this turn is if he attacks Benny, I think. So... Okay, next important move is Kana. Because Kana has a bunch of whack stuff available at this time and is also throwable. So, I think once Kana moves, the available throws get a lot less annoying. But there's definitely still a throw available with Kana. So, honestly, Kana, a good play might be just to do the straight equip move. To put Ophelia on the sword hand. If I'm being honest. Because otherwise, it clogs up this tile. I mean, Kana's fine there. It's just the Wakizashi. She's chilling. Like, nothing else hits there. Not in, like, any bad ranges. But, like, yeah. This Kana move is important. Because it's the only throws, I think, available left on this turn are via Kana. I don't think there's any other shenanigans on the board here. At least that I can see. So, big time for a keeper. Big time for a keeper to get rolled, okay? Let's hope that is the case. Who's up next? It's Eviceratops, and that is a keeper. That is a keeper. Actually, wait, but Eviceratops isn't gonna protect Kaze. Because their move is my move, Kaze, wait. For the record, Kaze is not throwable. Just so you know right now. That's the most recent mimo. I see they're typing in chat. But Kaze's not in danger. This Wakizashi, I guess, could hit him 1 time for a chunk, but I mean, he'd live. He's not gonna die. All right, we're doing the Kana trade Ophelia to Nas. We're switching up. Kana trade Ophelia to Nas. Sword hand, it will be. Make sure she has a weapon equipped. Yeah, I mean, it says she has Kana spin equipped now. If you want the most attack, I don't think she's gonna be a dual striker though, so I don't think it matters. You'll probably just have the high Ava one. She's good now. Okay, so we got 4 moves left. The only way for shenanigans here now is some Wakizashi range. Other than that, I think this actually is a pretty ideal turn number 1. This is pretty ideal. The available throws at the back are really pretty much non-existent, or at least I don't see anything. It's just Wakizashi range, so... Caper 54, what do you got? I'm scared about Enfeeble. I think Enfeeble might ruin our calculus a lot on this turn. Wait, okay, what is this move, Caper? We're doing a Draco Shield move? Caper's back. Yeah, Caper 54. Back in the building. Kaze, eat the Draco Shield. Alright, so Kaze... You can do that from the right or from the left of Joe. Yeah, I don't know who Iago will target with the staff. From the right. Take the Draco Shield. And Yummers. Okay. 3 moves left on turn 1. Jeffrey Vandal, you're up next. I think Itaku were your last of my moves. You've got Camilla, Izana, and Flora to move. My move, Florina, down max weight. You got it. 2 moves left on turn number 1. Strange Encounter, you're up next. Your moves for Kana. That's already been done, Strange Encounter. I need a new move. Izana or Camilla. I don't know if we want to move Camilla too far up right now, because these Worm Slayers are going to be, like, really close. And there might be some throwing shenanigans available, but, like, they might be available anyway. But I'm not sure if we should wait a turn with Camilla. Izana can probably move up fine, though. Just not into Wakizashi range, ideally. So what will it be, Strange Encounter? My move Izana, hang out behind Firo, aka Hitaka, rally for fun. So back here, hit the rally. You got it. And finally, a Camilla move, which means it's time for Camilla Killer to get rolled when Camilla is not killable. It's actually Alpha Main, but... My move Camilla down 2 is what Alpha Main said most recently, so... That'll be our last move of turn number 1. Okay. Here we go. First enemy phase. This is our first real test of how the enemy AI is going to act. Who will Iago hit with Enfeeble? Do we have the means to survive this turn? Is Ophelia with Sword Hand enough? How will the AI react? I'm really interested to see how our setup plays out, because I have no fucking clue, to be honest. I really have no clue what the AI is going to do. I'm at a complete loss. So there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Xander and Feeble. Okay. That's interesting. 8 times 2. Xander might be in trouble. Leo hits the crit. As per usual. Let's hope that doesn't bite Xander in the ass, though, but we'll take a level up. Hopefully get some defense back on this. Speed and defense. So a little less damage, that might be enough to save him. Ophelia. Oh, Brave Sword. Brave Sword. But we heal it back. We heal it back with Guard Gauge. Oh my god. Okay. Xander again. 6 times 2, he tanks these. He tanks these. Alright, Xander lives that turn. Nice. Not a crit that time, in fact a whiff, but that's okay. That's okay. The Wakizashi, okay. Goes for Shura. Oh no!
Went down fighting.
Wait, Shura? Shura's the one who dies on that turn? Shura's the one who dies? The 1178 4%? What? I thought for sure that Wakizashi wasn't gonna get anything that turn. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, both of them hit and one crit. That's a rough run of luck. Especially when our odds, like, going back at them are pretty good. Yeah, no throwers. Yeah, that was no throwers rolled on turn 1, and sure just dies. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Not much to do about that one. And that was the last enemy combat, too. We were through, man. We were through that turn. Alright, well, here's what I think we do. I still think we keep going. Because, look, even with Shura dead, we need to feel out how we do in this chapter. We need more data than just the first room. I think we keep it going. I think Shura also, in terms of our units, relatively as a loss, is not the worst. So, I agree, we keep going, we keep feeling out the map, try to play our best, so I think we play it. That's unfortunate, but hey, sometimes that's how the fucking cookie crumbles, okay? And we're in an okay position here. I'd say the big moves that matter, these guys luckily don't have their worm, this guy doesn't have his Worm Slayer equipped, so I'd say Xander's a big move here, to maybe move back. Do something like this, something like that. Just move back and get a kill. And maybe get healed up by somebody. Ophelia's got guard gauge, which is nice. But otherwise, we have the means to probably sweep through this room and honestly go on to the next. I'm going to highlight this mage. A big thing, we don't want to open this door, though. Which would be the big troll. The big troll would be opening this door and having these fucking faceless come at us with Savage Blow. So our lockpick units are actually going to matter. Shura's dead, though, so the only lockpick is Joe. But this Joe lockpick could matter. It could matter for sure. In fact, Joe probably getting, like, maybe even killing this Worm Slayer. Or moving first might be good. I mean, the only one, like, Xander, I think, dies to. I think he dies to this guy if he attacks, but even if he attacks, like... Yeah, I don't know. Xander's the big move. Xander's the big move. Xander and Joe are the big moves of turn number 2. To kick us off here, for sure. But Xander needs to get to safety and or get a retreating kill. I think if he gets a retreating kill, he's actually chilling. Because I think we have more than enough to deal with the rest of this room. So. Mages and maids don't attack until their door's open, so it won't hit over the wall. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Okay, get in your moves, everybody. It's gonna matter. Especially the first move here with Xander in immediate danger. Let's see what you guys got. Paper Mario. My move, Xandy, kill something? Come on, Paper Mario. You know you need to be submitting more specific my moves than this, okay? You know. Like, you have no excuse. I'm gonna need a specific move here. I need combat forecast. You really don't. You literally kill anything if you retreat up one, left one. You just get kills. Just straight up. You get kills. I didn't notice you be more noticeable. Russell, Sun is literally the most active chatter. Like, period, in this entire chat. I said /J, guys. I said /J. You were pretty late on that /J. It also wasn't tied to your message. You typed out the message and typed out /J later. Alright, my move, Xandy kills the Brave Sword guy. From in place? From up one, left one? I need a tile. Because Brave Sword guy, you could attack from quite a few spots. Up one, left one. All right. Play the game? Look, I was waiting on a chatters to submit their move, okay? I gotta do something while I wait. All right. Brave Sword going down. Easy kill. Easy kill. All right. So Xanther, I don't think is killable this turn anymore. Assuming you deal with these two, which you should be able to. Wormslayer, I think's got to go fast. Luckily, it doesn't have the Wormslayer equipped, though. So you can still attack with other units. I think Joe is super important, because he's our only other lock touch in range of hitting this door. So I really think you need to get Joe out of the way. And probably just go get a kill here. Or, like, even a point blank here, Grimbiato gets the job done with, like... You just need Ophelia or somebody to, like, help you out here. I don't know. Or maybe Leo from in place gets the job done. I mean, Leo in place Horse Spirit seems pretty good to get that done. I mean, Joe can even open this door, in theory. Yeah, lots of interesting options here. Lots of interesting options. JPEG 99. How do we play it? People are going crazy with the Convoy today, and I really don't understand it, but my move, Itaka Convoy, consume the icon, is certainly a move. You do need to trade it for something. He needs it? I mean, he is on 9 luck, I guess. For the Naginata? Alright. Itaka, Goddess Icon. You. Alright. Connor Rose, you're up next. Really good mind move here from Connor Rose. Really good mind move. Very informative. Connor Rose, I'm gonna need you to claim it. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna be fucking annoying. My move, Joe, open the left door from the top or the bottom. Yeah, we really needed Hitaka to get the Goddess Icon. Yep. Another fuck around and find out classic featuring Chat Plays Fire Emblem. Yes, let's leave a run derailing move on the table so Hitaka can get a fucking Goddess Icon. Great job. I'm feeling top. Alright. Well, this is bad. This is bad. Also, rocks, consider that. Now, they don't move through this door. Luckily, it's just these two. Can Leo get a kill? Yes, Leo can get kills. Okay. Leo can do it. I think it's Calamity Gate. Calamity Gate gets the kills. So Leo needs to go over and go do some stuff. What can Camilla do? Camilla can go, like, get this kill pretty easily. Or, like... I don't think you want to attack this guy point blank. Nah. But okay. I mean, keep in mind, we still have to get these 2 kills. But, I mean, Leo probably going killing a Faceless here for free is probably for the best. It does derail our chapter a little bit, though. Halameo, what do you got? What do you got, Halameo? What's the my move? Alright, here we go. My move, Leo, kill the top faceless with Leo. With Leo. Leo kill the top faceless with Leo. Okay. I assume you mean the only thing that gets the kill here is Calamity Gate. Horror Spirit doesn't kill, so. With Calamity. Alright. Alright, 26 times 2, 80% hit here. Should get the job done, but we are going to take a gauntlet to the face next turn, unfortunately. Alright. Faceless down.
Excellent.
Now, Life Taker as well for a small heal. Now, this guy probably goes after Joe, because no counterattack. I'll also highlight this guy's range. I'll unhighlight this. This is this Faceless's range. Keep that in mind, because that could play into things. We need to get these guys off the board now, though, okay? We need them gone. We can't dilly-dally any longer. I mean, Benny's a good candidate to take this guy out. We got Camilla here, who is probably better to take this one out. Honestly, the Wakizashi is not hard to take out. It's a Silver Sword who's annoying, where you want to probably use your best firepower. I mean, Kana with the Kana's Pen or Drip Destroyer with Kana, I mean, might be a play here. I don't know. You got a lot of options to take things or take people down, so. Ophelia. Ophelia in place with Sword Hand actually also gets this job done, so. It also lets her heal the HP she has left. So Ophelia in play Sword Hand is actually pretty good. With Charlotte Keaton, if you attack Wakizashi, you are big chillin', especially with a dual club. So lots of good moves still available here to clean up. She could also one range? Yes, she could one range with Sword Hand. And it's a 99% hit, so. Zix Dome, what's the play? What's the play, Zix? Sword Hand in place. You still want to do it in place, or you want to go down one? Down one for extra accuracy. All right, down one for extra accuracy. Throw in the Sword Hand. 33 attack. Gets the kill. Should heal us up back to full. Very nice. Very nice.
What is this?
And Savage Blow. So that gets this guy down to 3 HP, and anyone can get this kill now. I'm also looking, you probably want Flora to heal up Xander. But yeah, I mean, you probably want Sharkeaton points while you can get him. I mean, this is a layup. This is a layup. I mean, Keaton with the Beast Stone, it's a guaranteed from point blank. It's pretty much a layup. So, of course it goes to Miguel. Duh. Of course Miguel gets rolled. Duh. Obviously. So what are we gonna do, Miguel? What are we gonna do? What's the Faceless's speed? It's 24. All right. Oh, we're doing a Kasumi assassination. I see the play. I see the play. Benny down one left max. Grab Kasumi. And separate her down. Yeah, I think Kasumi might be a little dead. I don't think there's anyone who can come to her rescue either. Yeah, no one's in range. No one's in range. You're looking at 129 hit as well and only 34 AVO. Yeah, she's She's a little bit dead. Alright, we gotta keep things rolling, though. Gotta keep things rolling. Swordmaster Ari, you're up next. I think we are gonna get that Keaton kill, though. My move Keaton down to kill with highest accuracy. You have a guaranteed beast stone kill, so. Swordmaster Ari, I assume that's the play. Yes, sir. All right. That is the middle or the first room cleared. And we get that support point as well. Level up for Keaton. He's been falling a bit behind, so hopefully a good level here. Strength, skill, speed. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, room cleared. I think the obvious plays now. Flora heals Xander. Camilla can move up safely now. Where you move, I don't know. I think he's going to cycle to freeze next for Iago. I don't think we have to worry about Enfeeble. But yeah, it's just all about movement and placement here. Nobody can really be thrown. You probably just want to get Xander healed. I mean, Flora hit the mend. Is the obvious move here, so. As a Ferrix, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing as a Ferrix? Charlotte move just happened, which was your most recent my move, so I need a new move as a Ferrix. One sec, all good. Bow. Flora South 3, Men Xander. You got it. Yep, 1, 2, 3. This gets Xander basically to full HP. Very nice. That leaves us with 4 moves left. You've got Kaze, you've got Camilla, you've got Izana, and you got Kana. I think now the play is to get our mage killers on the move this way. So units like Kana, and I would have said Sure before, but he has gone, but I think getting Kana into this mage killing zone is definitely for the best. If you can break this wall and get our mage killers on the way. Yep, Kaze too. Kaze's got 27 res. Izana's got okay res as well. I mean, if you can get them moving this way, I think that's awesome. Camilla's not a bad one to get moving that way either, but getting our mage killers into position is our best idea here, for sure. Superstar Rallia. What say you? Superstar Rallia. Can you get in your mind move again? You got Camilla to move, Izana to move, Kana to move, Kaze to move. And we're attacking the door. Mind move Kana. Down to right max. Break the door. The most damage you can do with the door or to the door. Probably Drip Destroyer, it looks like. Probably a decent one to have equipped anyways. So. Drip Destroyer, it'll be. If you want to break the door, Kaze can break the door. Now, I don't think this guy can attack us if you break the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he can't attack, but maybe he moves. I actually don't know. But may as well break it. So, who's up next? Winter. We got a thrower on deck, but I don't really see much throwing available. So, I don't know if Winter's going to be able to get anything done here. You've got Camilla to move, Izana to move, and Kaze to move. Hawaii. Kaze, break the door. Fuck it. Alright. You got it, Winter. Kaze, break the door. Fuck it. Alright, door open. Hopefully this guy moves at us. Maybe he will, maybe he won't, though. We'll see. Also, keep in mind that you got a freeze, and you got an enfeeble in here as well, and a physic in, a freeze in here. A freeze and enfeeble also in this, like, range. So keep that in mind. So it's just Camilla and Izana. Il Cavalier Tettonico. Wait. Il Cavalier Tettonico? Il Cavalier Teton. I don't know who the hell this is. I'm trying to pronounce it, but I'm struggling. But the Cavalier, the Tectonic Cavalier? Well, they got 30 seconds to claim their move. Because I'm control F'ing their name and nothing's coming up. So you got 10 seconds to claim your move now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna have to re-roll it. Yun! What do you got for us, Yun? You've got Izana and Camilla to move. I think Camilla can move up safely now. All the Worm Slayers are dead. And Izana can move up safely. So it's really just a matter of who you want to move up the map. I think everyone can move up safely, though. Alright, we're moving Camilla. My move Camilla, right 1, down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, alright, I assume we're just moving out of a potential freeze range here. Which honestly might be a good play. Keep Camilla's mobility for next turn. Which leaves Izana for turn number 2. Don't panic, where are we putting Izana? Do 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 da, baby body bo, do 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 wa, dee 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 da, do 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 da 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 da, bum bum. Oh, whoa, whoa. My move Izana, south 3, 1, 2, 3, east 2, 1. Actually, 1, 2, 3, east 2. I think you mean south 4, but I assume you mean here, right? You had a rally for good measure, too. It'd be South 4 East 2, but... Yes, alright. And a rally? Alright, here we go. Rally, enemy phase coming up. I think this is the end of the road for Kasumi. Yeah. I think that, I don't know if there's any surviving that. Freeze on Xander. That's actually okay for us. And 35 times 2 with 95 each is, yeah, that, I think that one's pretty, close. Savage Blow as well. And that's it for the phase, actually. Okay. I mean... The thing is, Leia without that pair-up is actually gonna struggle to get doubles now. So that does have an impact. Like, it's not like a nothing burger here. And this guy does need to die. And I mean, you need to be careful because you don't want to get involved with all this shenanigans down here. You really, honestly, you might even want to run away. I'm not even joking. Joking kill? Can he? You can do 15 times 2. Something like this. 15 times 2 plus 11 is close. But not quite. I mean, you just don't want to get wrapped up in all this shenanigans. Now, can you go into offense on the right side? You can get close to it. You can get close. You need to be careful of this enfeeble range, though, and freeze range. You probably want to stay just outside of it for now. With Kaze and or Kana to take on this sorcerer. With Ragnarok. Xander can't move. That's actually okay. Yeah, I don't know. Leo can retreating attack for 22 or 25 even. How does the Gyado do? Gyado, you're doing 17 times 2 plus 8 with Benny as the pair up here. And it's a 50-50 coming back at you for 20 damage. The units in the room don't attack until the door's open? Yeah, I know that. I know that. But what I'm saying is we don't want to get involved with, like, Joe being sent down here and then this door getting opened and, like, other bullshit. Like, I'm just saying we need to kill this faceless and get out. We don't want to fuck around with this shit. Okay? Like, yeah, like, we don't want to do, like, this shit is what I'm saying. We don't want to do that shit. We need to keep our eye on the prize and get back to the right side. And Russell. What's the mind move, Russell? I've just seen you talking about cheese, so... Do you have a mind move? Can Leo pair into Izana? He technically can make it to Izana. Can Benny kill at range? No, but he can do damage. It's 8 plus 11. It's not a lot of damage, but he can do it. It's not a bad move. It's solid. Sets up a kill. Can Benny kill here in any way? No. But this is a good move, Russell. It's not a bad move. 8 plus 11, 19, gets him down to 30. It means like other units can get kills. But no. He can't. Sure, let's do it. I'm just going to plug it in as in-place Javelin. Alright? My move, Benny, bones the enemy in place. I mean, that's just... Nothing in any of that move would imply a bone in any way, but okay. Watch this crit. Ah, no crit. That's fine though. Alright, faceless down to 30. Up to weapon level A for Leo, which is actually pretty good. It also means here, in terms of like Leo, 29 is close, but you can get this kill from point blank now with a dual strike. With 29 plus 4 or 26 plus 4, like, you have the technology to now get this kill with Leo, or you can do it with Joe, I think, but you risk getting hit back. Why are you even killing this guy? You're right, we don't need to. It is true. You can just kind of run if you want. You can leave Benny to deal with this guy. It's not the worst decision in the world. It's also an option. I guess that makes sense. Just get our units out of there. You can do that too. You can pair up into Izana. That's a good pair up for Leo. But yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe running is an option too. I'm just worried about leaving this faceless around for random units to get dropped into and killed. That's what I'm worried about. I'd rather him be off the map. TBH. Well, let's see who's up next. Mark Katrina. The Mark Carney names are getting ridiculous. All right, what's the play then? Oh, it's parent to Izana. I see the move. I see. All right. So Leo, run right max. Pair up into Izana. Okay. So now there's some movement on the right side of the map. Because now you could do like Izana, like switch Leo and have Leo on this side of the map. Which is pretty solid, because he's got a decent all-around stat line with good speed. I mean, he does take damage from mages, especially if an Enfeeble hits him, but... I mean, he's got a good stat line. And he has Seal Magic, also true. I guess Joe here... You've got a few options with Joe. Joe can't get this... Actually, Joe can get this kill. But I don't know if you want Joe alone on this side of the map with Lock Touch. If you put him here, I think he's... just in Lock Touch range then, or close to it. Or you can run. But I don't know if anyone else can kill that Faceless. Maybe can... No, because Charlotte can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, I'm here too. What do you got? What are we doing? Joe can't reach the door? No, Joe cannot reach the door. Basically, your options here is decide what to do with Joe, or start trying to cook on this right side and figure out the approach. But I don't see... There's a few moves you can do to set up for cooking here. You just have to be aware of this Enfeeble and Freeze chilling around. But Joe is a pretty high impact move, I'll say that. Should we kill the guy on the left? It's up to you. It takes some throws off the board of people dropping into this random enemy faceless range and getting like... Because this guy's kind of speedy. But also, if you do this kill with Joe, you put in positions to, like, open this door potentially next time. So, up to you. It's a judgment call. Yeah, it puts Joe in a risky spot for next turn, but it reduces risk on this turn of random throws. Okay, that is a very different move than everything else. Actually, wait, what? I don't know if this is the play. Joe parent to Kaze? Doesn't that make Joe throwable on this side of the map? Am I crazy? Stabs don't hit him? Okay, I mean... We'll see. We'll see. 18 res doesn't look throwable. I'm just worried about Enfeeble, but I guess even Enfeebled, his speed is fine. Alright. If you're looking at this now, Kaze's got extra movement. Kaze can't quite make it to attack this unit. I mean, Kaze's on 37 speed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do on the right side, by the way. I don't know what the setup is, because... Do you throw Kana in here now? Alongside Kaze? And Izana Leo? Do you just start flooding in? It depends on how we handle, like, this door, and what we do when we open it, you know? I also would take throws off the board related to dropping into this Faceless range. Because this is what I mean, we're killing this Faceless, like... 41 attack, that's oftentimes 2. I mean, that's a danger to Florino. That's a danger to, like, possibly even Charlotte. At least for a big hit. Maybe Haitaka. Like, there's some risky stuff happening on the left side of the map. I mean, it's not devastating, but it could get into play here. I'm just trying to think of move prioritization of what we want to do first, but let's keep it rolling. Sun, you're up next. What do you got, Sun? Ooh, Da-da-da. Yeah, Xander's frozen. Xander can't move. Does Keaton have lethal on the faceless? No, because he can't even make it. And if you switch to Charlotte, Charlotte doesn't kill. I honestly think you probably want to move into this hallway. I'd get started on the right side. In my opinion. Now, where you want to put the units, I don't know. Like, just outside of enfeeble range here? Or, like, Kaze, like, here or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know how you want to do it, but... I mean, you can get Izana into this hallway and switch to Leo to have him active. My move Kaze, they won't use the staves until the doors open. I actually don't know about that, but Kaze down 1, right 3, 1, 2, 3. Equip best dagger. So down 1, right 3, so here. Best dagger, and think about the one time he proc miraculous save. I do want to think, what's his movement here to the door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he can make it to the door from there. Oh, down 1 again? Alright, so here. This best dagger is it burns, so we'll play that. Alright. I'd say putting Kana, like, here is probably solid. This blocks off this mage from, like, hitting these spots where, like, maybe somebody might put Charlotte or might put, like, another magic vulnerable unit. So that seems solid to me. We'll see, though. There's other plays that are available. Ethan Holmes, what do you got? Ethan Holmes, it's your my move. What were the faceless stats? 41 attack, 21 speed. Those are the faceless stats. Apologies in advance? No apologies. Throwers don't get apologies. If you're throwing, just say the throw. No apologies. I'm sick of throwers saying, I'm sorry, you're not sorry. Okay? Alright, let's see it. My move Keaton, max left, down 1. Switch, equip yeet, separate up. I don't think she dies here. But it's not ideal. It's annoying. It's annoying more than anything. I think this prevents maybe some other throws, though. So maybe this is okay. I'll be honest, maybe this is okay. Maybe this is okay. Honestly, maybe I'd rather have Charlotte here than over here with the magic. I don't know. But yes, if you're going to throw, just throw. I don't want to hear the I'm sorry. Like, no one wants to hear that. Alright. Alright, who's up next? Super Luigi 64 DS. See, I've never heard Miguel say I'm sorry before throwing. I'll just say that. Miguel, sorry in advance. I don't think Miguel would ever type that out. He did one time? Has Miguel said sorry? There's one time where I heal during the course of a throw. Oh, okay. He did. Never mind, we have the logs. And chat remembers. Alright, my move Ophelia, right max. Equip Mistletoe wait. Alright. Be like Darth, don't say sorry, say I'm going to bed now, have fun. Yes, okay, I agree. That is the energy. That is the thrower energy you need to bring. Otherwise, you're just not cut out for the lifestyle, alright? RG, you're up next. See your move right there, actually. My move Kana to the right of Kaze Wait. Very nice. And now I think most of the throwing shenanigans off the board. Silence is going to be the next staff from Iago, so keep that in mind as well. Shalgum, you're up. Do you have anything for us, Shalgum? I see you have Izana move. Mon action, Izana Sud, Unest Max. South 1, East Max. You want to rally for fun? Mon action, Izana Sud, yeah, Sud 1, East Max. C'est bon? Rally? You got it. Alright, 4 moves left. Xander's frozen and stuck, that's fine. Haitaka, Flora, and Camilla. I think you just want to keep the train moving. You want to just keep it moving. I think that's the play, just keep it moving. Xander pair up into Flora could also be a way to get Xander moving. But I don't know if we even want Xander over here right now. I think if Xander's lagging behind a turn, I think that's actually good. He really should have nothing to do over on this right side, if I'm being real. Like, yeah, I think I'm chill if he's actually just stuck for a bit. So, who's up next? Insane Guy. Alright, Insane Guy. What's the move? Back to both the French. Both the French rolled back to back. Les deuxièmes hommes de français. Back to back. You've got Camilla, Xander, Haitaka, and Flora to move here. It's some kind of French block. Les blocs français de chat plays. Emblem de feu. Or yeah, otherwise known as Le Fire Emblem. True. L'emblème de feu. C'est ça, oui, l'emblème de feu. C'est drôle, c'est drôle. Insane guy, I need your move. Flora left max. Okay, Lilla's staff Benny. I mean, it's down. Is down one left max? It's like. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. I accidentally scrolling through the menu. Staffs was at the top, and I accidentally cycled through back to the bottom. Well, that's not ideal. I'm sorry, insane guy. It's targeted? Wait, have I fucked up an insane guy move before? Yeah, I have. I've done it on purpose. Okay, prove it. Oh, that one. Oh, that one? No, that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. Wait, right? No, wait, right? No. Wait, right? No. No. Wait, right is fucking... No, you cannot fault me for wait, right? Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait, right? Like, hey, look, that's not on me. That's not on me, okay? Brooke Undertale, you're up next. You got Camilla, Xander, and Haitaka to move. My move, Xander, wait. Huge move. Huge move. A move that will... The ripple effect of this move will be felt for generations to come. Alright? Alright. Haitaka and Camilla up next. Spargao. Pretty sure a thrower here, but not much to do, to be honest. You've got... Yeah, it's Camilla and Haitaka, that's it. Camilla grab Odin. So this move? Alright. Which just leaves Haitaka. I mean, there weren't any Camilla moves on the board. Like, they weren't even any kills there, but like, this can't keep happening. This can't keep happening. Add it to the stats. Add it to the stats, Swordmaster Ari. I don't know what that counts as. Camilla was just moved a turn, and then it's Camilla Killa, but it keeps coming, man. It keeps coming. The Camilla Killa saga is genuinely impressive. So Camilla Killa, where are we putting Haitaka? Alright, my move, Hawk Tuo, rally on that thing below Xander. So true, bestie. Alright, here we go. Enemy phase coming up. I don't think we're in danger. I think we've got a pretty solid spread here. I think Charlotte might take some hits, but I think otherwise, I think we're all right. Uh-oh. 28. Uh-oh. Oh, that's actually a kill. That's actually straight up a kill. Oh my god. She gets double. She gets double. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough to crit hit, but it's not enough. He has 2A. Oh, he missed! Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that?
I'm here for you.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Crit into dodge? Crit into... what the fuck just happened? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, alright. Charlotte's alive. Somehow Charlotte is alive. What the fuck? Okay, we've got a very interesting turn now. Very interesting. Okay, so I mean now you can just get this kill with with Charlotte. And Charlotte needs to be healed for sure. On the right side now you have a few things going on. All right. The door is right here. The door now, whether you want to open that door, I mean both our lockpick units are right here. Which means our door gaming is pretty much limited to these two units. Pretty much these two. So we gotta decide who we want at the door. Doing some door gaming. Or whether we do this turn or not, you know? Our highest res unit is Kana. There might be more door gaming available if this guy dies, but I mean Kaze's an important move because that's both our lock touch units. Kind of locked up behind like this pair up, so. Is it an even numbered turn? It is an even numbered turn. Even keel. And iron will. Uh-oh. Wait, actually, wait. This is the time for Kana to go sicko mode, no? But how, we need to open the door, though. That's the thing. The door needs to be open. And she needs to be able to make it. Like, because Kana's... Well, if this guy dies, she can go a bit further. But yes, even keel Iron Will is going to go crazy on enemy phase. You're looking at, like, 37 effective res. Kaze opens the door. Yes, but you have to do, like... If Kaze opens this door... You need to get Joe into Kana, or maybe someone else can pair into Kana. But, I mean, you also need to kill this guy to make a route for Kana to go further in. And you need to make sure that Kaze's, like, survivability is good. If he gets attacked by the mages, like, there's layers to this. There's layers to this. In terms of Kana pair-ups... Ophelia gives +3 res and some magic. I don't know. There's routes. There are cooking routes here. There's cooking routes. But, like, we need to get it right. We need to get it right or think of the way to the turn order here. Also, this sorcerer needs to die no matter what. You should probably want to do that with, like, I don't know. Maybe Camilla does that. Because she's got the res on the wall to, like, deal with whoever attacks through the wall. So, like, this isn't that bad. You can also transfer Odin to Kana before this. Alright, how many chatters do we have in chat right now? Available for eligibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we gotta reset eligibility, folks. We got an eligibility reset inbound. Here we go. Big turn coming up. Big turn coming up. Eligibility reset inbound. Here we go. Everybody, as of now, get in your moves. The giveaway has been reset. Turn number 4, we're back at it again. We've made it this far, and actually so far we're in a solid position, I'd say. We're in a solid position. I'd say if we get this room right, I still don't know if we quite have the means to get this last room correct. This room's going to be so difficult, but I think we have the means to get this room right. So, yeah, everybody get in your mind moves. Get them in. I got 25 moves in chat, make that 26. I'm surprised we have, I guess we've been hovering around 80 people for this stream, but I'm surprised with the progress that we're only actually at 80. But hey, it's still enough to play, so we'll keep playing. I've got 31 moves in chat, so we'll wait for a few more moves to trickle in, and then we're going to start rolling it. It's a big turn. It's a very big turn. 35 moves, I think we start rolling it now. Here we go. First up. Caper 54. Back at it again. Second roll of the night for Caper. And we're getting that sorcerer off the board. Alright. My move Camilla. Right 1. Down 3. Kill of the sorcerer. Now, Pikmin, this doesn't kill. Right 1, down 3 doesn't kill. It needs to be right 2, down 3. You don't have the means to kill from range. Or you can do down 4. You can do right 2, down 4, or right 1, down 4. It could be either or. It does matter, though, because if you go here, you technically could be attacked through the wall if someone chooses to here. So I'll let you decide. Yeah, it's right 2, down 3, or right 1, down 4. Let's go for down 4. Right 1, down 4. Point blank. Uriax is your best bet with 23. It's an 86, so, I mean, this is most likely going to kill, but there's a chance it whiffs. Best accuracy is Pikmin, but that doesn't kill, so I assume you'll want Uriax here. Yeah, it'll have to be Uriax. So, here we go. Sorcerer in front. We're taking him out to clear the path. There we go.
Glad that's over with.
Level up for Camilla. Level 15. HP, strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, great level up. Also get trample. Huge level. Trample gets us... Yeah, that's huge. +5 to non-mounted is huge. Trample in the building. Camilla just got a lot better. Alright. So... Now, how do we deal with this door? And we need Kana to have a pair up. But how do we do this? Why is Odin weaponless? Wait, does Odin not have a weapon at all? We forgot to equip him anything. That's hilarious. And we just noticed. We didn't even notice this until now. That he literally has nothing in his inventory. Dude, who needs a fucking weapon? Who needs a weapon? That's for chumps, man. Well, I mean, look, it hasn't come into play now, but yeah, for next attempt, if there is one, for sure, we'll get him a weapon. That's funny. Alright, who's up next? Paper Mario. Alright, Paper Mario. We've got decisions to make on this right side in regards to the door. If you don't want to engage with decisions about the door, then you can just kill this faceless. Probably with Charlotte, or you can just heal Charlotte. another thing. But, like, getting Kana a pair up is kind of important here. Now, who is that pair up? Could it be Ophelia? Could be. +3 res. Some guard gauge also for free. Could it be Izana? Could be. Could be Izana. I think Ophelia makes sense, though. But also, you could also decide if you want to just use Lock Touch now to just open the door. Or maybe break it from a safer position. But I don't know if anyone can break it from a safe position. I don't think anyone can. But Izana Leo is a good pair-up, I do agree. Paper Mario, you need to claim your move. Can Charlotte get killed? I mean, if she whiffs. If she whiffs and nobody kills this Faceless, yeah. Again, if you don't want to engage with this conversation on the right, then like... I mean, this is guaranteed. Yeah, no, this is guaranteed. Can a thrower kill in this turn? I don't think so. Look, if you want... It's up to you. Do you just want to do this? It's up to you. Nah, okay, so what are we doing then? What are we doing? I, and C? What is that acronym? What is what is I, N, and C? Incoming with a typo. That is not even... It is not even close, but okay. Incoming with a typo, you mean half the word is missing? Yeah, typo, little typo there. Ink means incoming? I've never heard someone use ink as short form for incoming. I've never heard that before. That's not a thing. Yeah, that's not a thing. Okay, my move Ophelia into Kana. Also, I swear Zandy kills something was a placeholder. Guys, stop bullying. Look, if your move's a placeholder, you can just say placeholder. Instead of just a non-specific move, if that's what you want, but Ophelia into Kana. Placeholders, I will say placeholders are starting to become the bane of my existence. And I might start banning them because, like, it's really annoying. I'll just say that. Like, in general. It uses up a lot of time. So, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Kana and Kaze are pretty important moves here. Sililagu's 9, what's the play? I mean, we have a few options here in the sense of like, do you just open the door? Do you just open it and then just go in with Kana? Keep in mind, Kana is not at full HP, but that shouldn't be too big an issue. But do you just open the door with Kaze? You just let it rip? I don't think you have another way to open the door. I'm just scared is that you open the door with Kaze, Kaze's gonna die. I'm just scared of that. Because I think if Kaze's here, do they just kill him? Or would we rather have like Kana here? Yeah, Kana melee. Breaking the door. Would it be like Kaze damages it and then Kana melees it and that's better? I don't know. Also, we're just not going to do that because Sinalagoose 9 is saying to open it with Joe. With a bow equipped, so we're just not going to do that. Is this just a throw? Wait, Sinalagoose 9, why are you throwing? You're not usually a thrower, am I not? Like, what? He's on 18 res. Yeah, Sinalagoose 9 is literally not a thrower. Why are we randomly just killing Joe? Like, wait, what? And why now? Yeah, why now? Why? 18 res. Yeah, yo, no, 18 res. No, he's gonna die. Also, Enfeeble is right there, too. I find it incredible. It's honestly the ability of this chat. I will say, like, here is, like, very easy, natural moves that you can do. And then a chatter will come in, like, nah, what if I, like, just did something that ended the run right now? Like... I'm not saying the moves I say to do are always the best, but it happens all the time. If we open the lower door, it's out of Enfeeble range? That is true. That is true. So I'm so sure I'll open with Kaze instead. Now, you do have two places to open. This one's an Enfeeble, this one isn't. You probably want the below door for Kaze, I'll be honest. Because he just got... his res is a little bit worse. And Kana can take an Enfeeble more than Kaze can, so... What is it? Top door or bottom door, Sinalagoose 9? Do the one below. Alright. We're opening the door. Door open, and now Kana's the big move here. I think you put Kana here. You need to take away Kaze attack spots. If you put Kana here, Kaze attack spots are limited, I think, to just this tile and point blank. So I think you have to go here. Can Kana heal? I don't know if we have a healing item on us. I don't think we do. But with Even Keel and Iron Will, it should be enough. Izana could heal her before. Also true. Izana could hit the men. Also facts. I mean, Izana can even make it down here after this move if you want Izana to be bait as well. He's got 25 res, so... And I don't think he gets doubled by anyone here, even with an Enfeeble, so... We'll see, though. We need to get a keeper regardless on this next roll, yeah? It matters a lot, because, I mean, with some separates here, it could get ugly. So here we go. Halameo, what do you got? What do you got, Halameo? I do think you want to get the good Kana move in. I agree. I think that you want to get that in first, because the heal can come after. But the Kana move, everything hinges on it, so... Halameo, are you here? Skip, I'm getting a headache. Alright. We'll re-roll it. I hope that Halameo's headache does not have ripple effects. But get better. I hope you feel better, LMAO. Lazy Katie. Lazy Katie, why are we doing this? Is this even valid? Joe top of the door? It's not even valid. That's like way out of date. What do you mean Joe moved top of the door? You can't do that. The door's already open. What do you mean, Lazy Katie? That move is from like a generation ago. Also, why are we throwing for Kasumi? That's actually, I'll just say it, that's fucking stupid, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It probably is still a throw. Yeah. This is a throw. Like, I don't get this. Like, I don't get this. Well, whatever. Don't call Katie stupid? I didn't call Katie stupid. I think this action is stupid, though. I think throwing this run before we see how we can perform in the second room as knock-on consequences for future runs, that makes, like, eternally compounds into more suffering over the course of the next month of my life. So that's why I am, like, not happy about this. Because I'll spell this out. I'll spell this out. Not getting data on how our units perform in this specific room means that next chapter we don't know how we perform in this room, and we can't gather that data until next attempt, which isn't until Tuesday, which means we have to take another 2 hours to make it to this point to get that data, which if we got this data on this run, then we would have had much better odds on the second run, even if we failed, to be able to have the information to act and actually finish this chapter in a reasonable amount of time. But instead we're throwing for a generic unit. So, yeah, whatever. Whatever. My move, Kana above Kaze. Oh, it's with Kana. Kana above Kaze. So it's transfer Joe. Steal the Gyatto. Equipment to Killing Edge. Separate right. Well, no, I got it. I got it right. I got it right. Don't worry. I noticed it was Kaze, and then I exited out, so I got it right. And then Joe on Killing Edge, point blank, probably enfeebled. He needs to dodge for his life, but I don't think it'll be enough. Mark Carney would throw for Cosme? No, he wouldn't. He just scrapped the carbon tax. You think he has any attachment to any of his fucking policy positions? No. He fucking championed the carbon tax for fucking 2 decades and then killed that shit immediately getting into office. You know nothing about Mark Carney, okay? You know nothing. Don't invoke his name. Alright? Not a real Mark Carney fan. Not a real Mark Carney fan. I think there's nothing you can do for Joe. You maybe rally luck with Izana? But otherwise, I don't think there's anything here. No True Scotsman? Yeah, I mean... That's not even no... Actually, no, that's not even no True Scotsman. What the hell? Gatekeep the fakers? A real... Look, okay, you know what? I will fucking no True Scotsman. A real Mark Carney fan would actually know his detachment from his polyp positions in the fucking... in the pursuit of a fucking greater objective of winning the prime ministership. It's that simple. What are we even talking about now? I mean, this run is doomed, so... Unless, I mean, it would take a real miracle for Joe to survive this. It's not impossible, but it's extremely unlikely. I don't see the path forward here. I don't see the path. Who's up next? I can't. It's Mark Carney. We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you, Mark Carney. Oh my God. You can't. All right. All right, Mark Carney. What say you? Yo, hit that Izana rally. Mark Carney would save the run, true. He's on a down max rally. That's my go. I don't think this helps too much, but worth a shot. Worth a shot. Also, Mark Carney, would you throw for Kasumi? Honest question. Dunk Hazard, you're up next. Never. Never. I'm gonna leave that highlighted for a bit. Dunk Hazard. What do you got for his dunk? It's all on the left side right now. Is Flora healing Charlotte a bad move? No, it's not a bad move. You can do it. I mean, no one else really needs healing on this side other than Charlotte's. Just got back. This run is doomed for the record, so. Because unless Joe, I mean, I've seen crazier, but I think Joe's pretty. I mean, killing Edge with minus 10 Evo doesn't help. Down one men. All right, you got it. All right, who's up next? Brooke Undertale. Charlotte attack faceless Karsumi. This feels pretty poetic. This feels like a very poetic move to happen at this point in this run. Level up? I don't think this is gonna matter. I just don't see the timeline, man. I don't see the path for Joe to live. He's got no guard gauge. He just needs to dodge for his life, but these guys' hit is decent. His Evo is like okay. He gets enfeebled. And freeze, man. It's looking Joker. I don't see the path. Miguel O. I really don't see the path now. Miguel O. What are we doing, Miguel? I don't know if there's like bad moves to do here though. Like, is there even shenanigans available? Benny down max. Benny going on a side quest right now. Oh, that's the wrong move highlighted, but yeah. Benny down max. All right, Benny down max. Benny taking on the left side all by himself. We got 3 moves left. Spargout, and we got all the throwers rolled now. Oh, I'm actually more mad. I'm actually more mad. I'm actually so much more angry now. This would have been goated. This would have been so good. We actually get in some golden moves on this right side instead of fucking trolling, and then all the throwers get wasted on this. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, oh my god. Alright, Spargout. What do you got? Keaton, parent to Benny. Alright. The run isn't even going to end because of throwers. Real. Although, Lazy Katie, you're a thrower. You have to tag at least. If I kept and done it like Charlotte, Aegis would have done a Leo throw anyway. You don't know that. Also, what Leo throw? Is the Leo throw in the room with us? Yeah, separated him. He has nowhere to go. You go down here. Where do you separate Leo to die? Can you show me the tile? Show me the tile where there's a Leo throw in this position. You throw him up here, it's one mage. You throw him to the left, it's one, like, not even a mage. I don't know. So I wasn't even wrong. Leo can die to enfeeble. Oh, so like if the enemies just decide to enfeeble one of the like 5 units in their range that is specifically Leo, and none of them decide to target like the fucking whatever, bro. Whatever. RG. RG. My move Haitaka, wait. Fair enough. Yeah, I think this runs over. Code Kid. It's so needless, so fucking needless. You got the Charlotte Miracle on the left side. You had the Charlotte Miracle, and you're like, no. You had a miracle. Xander down 1, right, Max? Okay, well, we need to see a generational dodge or sequence from Joe, but I think it's over. But Joe, if you can prove me wrong, now's the time. If you can prove me wrong, now is the time. It's so over. It's so over. This is good data. Yeah, it's great data. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, all the 70s hit. But yeah, Enfeebled Joe one-rounded without pair-up. You know who got great data here? The throwers. They got some incredible data. Yeah, it is a Joe game over and no democracy. It's just GG's. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Add to the game. I mean, look, it has been a while since just a Joe death. But... yeah, let the game audio play? No, I won't let it play. It's fine. I'll spare you that noise again. You already got it once this stream. I'll spare you it. Yeah, dude, such a in my opinion, such a needless game over. Such a needless game over. Like, the throwers didn't get anything they wanted. Except, like... except Kasumi. Shura died randomly. Kasumi was the one generic who died. The throwers actually, that was the only thing they got. We had a ton of luck on our side. I'm ride or die for Kasumi. Your principles? I don't... whatever. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Can I, like, not let you use the keep tag ever again? I'm gonna check Truffle, because... I'm letting you know right now, Lazy Katie, Kasumi is going to die a lot on these attempts. A lot. Just by nature of being deployable and having no defense, she's going to be deployed a lot. So you're effectively a thrower on this chapter. You're effectively a thrower. That's just... but you want it deployed in Master Sealed? Like, she got deployed, we're using her? Like... You're functionally a thrower? I'm just saying it. I'm learning. Well, that's it for today. Or that's it for that run. And let me mute the audio. Oh, God. See, I'm the one who has to hear it, though. I'm the one who has to hear it. Well. Okay. What did we learn? This first room is actually quite doable. We just need to be careful of random... there is the chance for random Wakizashi crits. Sure is more fragile than we thought from the Wakizashi. But our general game plan for this room was actually solid. Going on the offense. We learned Odin needs weapons. We learned that. I think actually seeing Joe struggle so much, even with 18 res, it makes me think even Kana needs to be beefed up to handle this room without too much trouble. Also, it was Iago who did the enfeeble, right? Because he has the enfeeble from this side. Or did he just use silence? Was it silence that time? Shroom staff also should be getting good usage. He did enfeeble, yeah. So like, we need to be cautious of enfeeble on turn 4 in this corridor. Enfeeble Maid also hadn't done Enfeeble yet. But this Enfeeble overlap is actually really annoying. Yeah, there's no Hexing Rod on Normal on this map. Also, yes, I will go to Odin's inventory now. We're not going to do another attempt tonight. I think that's going to be it for... I'm going to store these items. You can take a Nas. I didn't even know we had this tome. Moonlight? We have Odin's Grimoire. Let's leave Nas for now, and that'll be it. I'd save on that. But otherwise, we'll hit exit. Yeah, okay. I've got concerns now for this chapter. I truly think this is our last huge hurdle. From what I know of 27 and Endgame, I think we have the technology to get those done. This chapter looks tough, though. This chapter looks tough. It looks tough. It's also a long chapter, which means, like, we're probably going to be at a one attempt to stream clip, right? So keep that in mind. Alright. Yeah, it's a marathon chapter because you have to go through, there's so many phases to this chapter. And that's honestly, that's why I wanted to get through that first room. We need to see how we do in that final room, or what viable strategies based on our current team comp we can do or can't do in that room. And it's so hard to tell until we get into it. Same thing with the second. But look, we did get the hero room clear. We know what the first room, what we can do, or at least one viable way to get through it. We know that at least. We know that. But this was always going to be a stretch for a first turn or a first attempt clear. It was always going to be a stretch. It was never going to be easy to do it that way. Or to do it on the first try. Alright, let's open up the Reddit recap. Yeah, a chapter of endurance is bad, I agree. Which is why, when throwers don't get rolled, we need to fucking lock in. Because honestly, our thrower RNG was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, we were getting throwers rolled at the end of turns when most of the units were unaffected, or like, just couldn't do shit. Our RNG was good there. But we kind of just squandered it on our own. Things can go bad in endgame. I'm going to be safe stating after chapter 27. So we will not be doing 27 endgame as one pair. I'm going to be safe stating there. Because just reasonably, it's just too much. It's just too much to do 27 endgame as a continuous thing, practically. So we'll be safe stating there. It's just too long. It's just too long. Anyways. Dragon Fang, but okay, yeah. We already saw the Mark Carney posting earlier. We saw the call for the fan artist. If you're making some fan art, looks like we're nearing the end game. We're gonna have the artists come together, do something big, so check that out. Swordmaster stats, we took a look at the beginning of the stream. News of Pavise Productions decree on Thursday is spread on TikTok. Gen Z is trying to cancel sex. What is the background image? I've been layered on top. I love the cropping on this too. It's not even like exact. There's like a little gap. It's incredibly low quality. Impressively low quality. Odin on returning on chapter 26. I got one more in me. It is true. Odin making a comeback is it's pretty huge. Huge news. Big news. Why does he sound like Gollum? Russell? Let's see. Is this a good post? Is this a good post? Let's see, Russell. Let's see. Do I sound like Gollum? But it's not enough. He has 2A. Oh, he missed. Okay, that one, I think you got me. I did hit a pretty high octave there. The sound effect from above played. 14% by the way. As 14%. Oh, it's so Wayne. Dude, yeah, the sword inventory, bro. Of course. Dude, how did Owain forget how to use swords, man? How did he forget? Chapter 26 stats. Shura, Kasumi, Joe. 10th death for Shura. Miguelo adds another kill, I think, by the way, right? Yeah, Miguelo gets Miguelo's running away with this, man. That's, I think, 25 kills. Leaving Darth in the dust in the home stretch. Darth is sitting at, like, 17, 18. Miguelo is simply generational numbers. I don't think we'll ever see anything like this again. 26 for Miguelo. Holy shit. Incredible. Any other posts at the finish line? I think that's it for today, actually. Let's chill with me. Miguelo is looking poised for that W. All right, well, there you go. Chapter 26, attempt number 1. We're done. We're done here. Tuesday, we'll do attempt number 2. Thursday, I think I'll be here. So I'll be streaming again this week. So Tuesday and Thursday should be more streams for this chapter. Again, for this chapter, we're looking at a stream, an attempt per stream clip. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think there was encouraging signs and also scary signs. I think the first part of this chapter is not that bad. I think entering the 2 rooms after the first one is going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. But we've gone through worse, I think. But this is a big wall. This is a big wall. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Caper. It has been a while. And I will see you on Tuesday. Have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.